Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Oh, sorry. Was that a penis?
I'm not sorry.
Hey, you have to call me out like that.
I just did. I didn't have to, but I did do it.
Speaking of callouts, look at who's not in the damn tabletop simulator. That's
I'm working
crazy.
Hey,
that's crazy.
I was being an awesome house spouse. I did the dishes, and I made soup. I made broth.
That's
noble, an honorable tradition.
That's fair. That's fair.
She just wanted an excuse to suck the marrow out of bones. That's all.
Bones for soup.
Dude, that's what I was telling Rage. He looked at the pot. He's like, bones for soup. I was like, bones for soup. Like, people say, people think I make it as a joke, but I always want bones for soup.
Bones for soup.
Bones for soup. We got so many bones for soup Thursday for Girl Quest. I was so delighted.
She's sucking the marrow out the bone till he broke.
Oh my god.
We did a lot of backtracking last
and before Baby No Money makes a track called Boning for Soup.
Oh my god.
I mean, he would.
Yeah.
He probably has.
I want to make a soup song now.
There is the line in one of the songs. No, it's Gravy. Never mind. That's Gravy.
Knox. Yes. Join me. We're going to make a soup track.
Blueberry muffins.
Soup track?
Yeah.
Soup.
Yeah.
How
have you voice in it.
Your simulator.
The problem is
I'm not awake enough for this.
I am essentially
I'll shake you.
Listen, I had all my okay.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Are they jaking it? Is jaking happening?
No, if he's being a good mod, it's okay. Oh my god. Hey!
Yay!
Look who finally decided to come down from their room. Look who finally decided to join us for Thanksgiving.
Oh, nope, I'm leaving the game.
Yeah,
don't you dare pull that shit with me. I will be out so fast.
Wait, what'd she do?
I don't fucking play.
Wait, what'd she do? I'm confused.
She pulled the hey, look who's out of their room talking.
Yeah.
Hey, Trust.
Fucking visceral reaction to that shit.
Trust, it's Thanksgiving because you say thanks when I'm going to be giving you these nuts.
Oh my god.
But also, yeah, me too. I was cringing while I said that, so don't worry, I did myself damage too.
Did I hurt you enough to get a token? No problem.
No.
Just remember, if you really want to piss off your family when they say, look who decided to join us, you just reply, yeah, you're right, I won't make that mistake again.
Yep.
I actually like my family.
I do too. My family's quite nice.
Well, why do you fucking
families?
You got entirely nerfed. Sorry,
Yeah,
I was.
What? I'm not coming through?
Now you are.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I got excited. Sorry. Saying that we're coming out the gate swinging tonight. I'm kind of here for it though.
So, last time we left off, Tara was repeating war crimes on herself, which I guess makes it not war crime. Alice was what?
It's still a war crime.
Now she's doing it to herself. It's more of a kink.
No, it's a war crime if you do it against like if you do it in war, that's the reason it's called a war crime. Geneva Convention doesn't count if you do it against yourself or your citizens.
Not entirely correct, but okay.
Anyway,
That's right. Tonight on Wizards in the Waste, we fix political corruption.
Just
no.
say, you can't tell Vivian Knox about the Geneva Convention. Their country literally fucking was the reason for it.
That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't. I didn't even argue because I'm sure he knows more about it than I do. He's like, keep talking like that, and I swear to God, I'll make another rule. Yeah, Alice was rapidly filling the bowl, the porcelain throne with puke. So they're having a great time, clearly.
Like you were rapidly filling these nuts.
That requires a very awkward set of circumstances. Wreath, Firefist, and Orion, oh my god, are are currently at the archive of the Enlisted, the Deep Archive that has all the crazy shit, which I definitely didn't spend the majority of the. It's fine. And then Solstice has the quote unquote edgy stick and is currently hauling ass directly to the swamps. So, yippee!
Hell yeah.
So to start us off, Alice and Tara, you have the floor.
I'm gobbling nuggets. Okay. I forgot to join the freaking watch together. Hi.
For shame.
Where's my token? Oh, I was still in the
Yes, sir.
toilet. Okay.
Yes.
After she finishes emptying her fucking stomach, she's gonna kind of waddle into the hallway and make it to the workshop and notice the pile of pillows and kind of just slump into a bunch of them.
Just
And she notices a small squishy dragon plush and grabs it to cuddle it.
hell yeah.
Over where Tara is at, she comes to and had blacked out a moment. She can already feel that the rose serum, it's making its way through her body as her scales start to peel a bit more and her throat feels hot. She gets the syringe, disposes of it in a sharps container, and goes back to hide the syringes again. If he's planning to destroy it, I've got to work faster. This is not a good time frame to work with. Okay. You said no one else. So you got to make this right. And she exits the room. Looking around, she, double checks everyone's out for the archives and promptly slithers into a vent. Salamandering around. You're gonna hear lots of bumping and banging.
Oh fuck.
And then furious rummaging around and then and you hear the thumping stop in the vent near you, and there's heavy breathing coming from the vent.
You see eyes peering down from some of the grates.
Exactly.
Alice, thinking it's like a rat or something, grabs one of the pillows and throws it at the vent.
Hey.
The vent
Who
below
that
you,
is?
Tara, opens.
And falls out. And
hi, Mark.
what? Yeah, one of the plushies is on my face.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, how are you doing after being back? I'm sorry I messed up your arm. And she kind of points her fingers together sheepishly.
She just puts one of her thumbs up and holds it.
Hey, nice.
Doing
Though,
wonderful.
oh no, that doesn't sound too good. So, uh, what happened? Like how? Blah.
I don't know that licking
I know.
Alice is gonna go well, but I appreciate your
No, I'm not.
enthusiasm.
I'm just gonna chew on a horn for a second. Give me a minute.
It's your fidget toy to regain focus.
Yeah, there you go. No, she's gonna ask how like you're like as you're piecing things apart when it happened. And she stops midway checking to see the dragon plush is in your hands, and her eyes go wide. She scribbles down a note, and the font is like dragon plushie, the chosen one.
Aw. Um, I needed to clear my head, and I'd been meaning to go back to my own world with the coordinates that Spark gave me. For some time. I intended to just bring back the belongings from the crew from my ship, and I got a lot more than things got a bit crazy.
Was it? I know it's a weird question because I know that you had very little to work off of, but was it? I don't know. Was it what you expected?
No,
Oh,
uh, so with time passing differently in different worlds and how long I was stuck in the void, there was a 60-year gap between when I was last there and when I went back.
that's jarring.
They
Did
put up
anyone remember you?
Well, they put up statues in my honor, and I don't really know what to think of that, but
Whoa! Damn. What did you do to get that?
I it, it was to honor me and the crew that died in the void. It
But as far as
was
I knew,
real.
you were gone.
Yeah, everybody thought I was dead. I mean, I might as well have been with having no memories.
Did you end up learning more about the void in general from it? They sent you in there.
I wouldn't necessarily say learn. And the short time I was there, I met my replacement, I guess, the new royal scholar, and they basically rebuilt the project that I had worked on. Um, and while I was there, something from the void snuck into that world and started killing people.
Oh no.
So yeah, they're not going into the void anymore. And she points at their arm. Uh, this is basically a key that I'll never hand over to them. They can't get out anymore. and
Do
nothing
you
can
know
get in.
what they are?
I have no idea. It snapped his fingers and 3 people exploded.
Jesus. So that's the void's closed off to everyone then, except you.
Just that for that world.
Okay.
I mean, she points at her arm again. That's just covered in scars. I I don't think I have enough, well, body to close the void to everybody.
That's fair. Fair. Glad you're back. I'm glad you're alive. I'm sorry it was such an ordeal.
Oh, at least
I
got
bet
to
that
do
shit hurted. She points at the scars.
it still hurts a lot, but at least I
That's
got
fair.
to do what I wanted to, and I feels like I gave my crew a bit of closure.
Yeah, I could go for a bit of that. I'm really glad that you got to see that. And Tara kind of looks down and looks back and is like, if you were lauded so much for going into the void, and it ended up not being what you thought it was at all before you went in. I think I can relate. And Tara goes in to explain a bit of what she was telling the rest of the party about how she was a part of the kiln, of the facility that Solstice was from, how she was sent away after the accident. It's not a pretty story, but I am hoping to make it right. Firefist said that we're probably going to dismantle the facility and try to put the spirits to rest at some point in time.
Alice's eyes kind of widen a little bit. What do you mean by spirits?
I didn't know that the extracted souls would stay afterwards. I thought they were released to whatever's beyond. What are you making? I see you over there.
Dun, 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 dun.
That wasn't meant to be an H. That was meant to be a.
I'm delighted by this. Continue.
There you go. Wide eyes.
There you go. There you go. Whoop. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Pum, 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 pum. Sorry.
Wait, what is this supposed to be?
They're wide eyes, my penis.
Go, 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 go. Continue. You're good. Sorry.
It's-
Ignore my restlessness. Go.
I've completely lost where we were.
No.
I was
I'm sorry.
basically talking about that the souls that were extracted in the kiln ended up not passing on the failed experiments. And they're
Oh.
still stuck in the facility. I have heard of something called ghosts in the gears. It was one of those legends that's, that rattles around the rusty pipes of the endless city. Boogeyman stuff to keep kids in, but to know that was real and a part of where I was, I can't take that back.
She kind of scratches. She puts her hand in her hair and kind of scratches at her head. Well, if it's any consolation, I might actually be able to help about the souls.
What? How?
Well, you know how I mentioned the people that got exploded, right?
Hard to miss that detail.
I revived them.
You what?
Yeah, it turns out manipulating a soul is surprisingly easy.
You've got to tell Firefist this. You got to tell everyone this. Well, maybe not everyone, but you. What? That's wild. I didn't know this could be a possibility. Maybe could revive. Were they like just like how they were before? Rehabilitation. This is entirely new possibilities.
It, as far as I know, it was like nothing had happened. Um, I can go into detail when everyone's here.
Yeah. No. This. Tara claps her hands on your shoulders. This is fantastic. This gives me hope. Oh, fuck. And she kind of like hawks up and spits a little glob of lava to the side. It singes one of the carpets, but doesn't set it fully on fire.
Whoa, are you
Um,
okay?
Yeah, dude, toxicity's a hell of a ride. You want to go like grab some orange juice in the kitchen or something?
She squints at you. You taught me just about everything there is to know about toxicity. You never mentioned any lava. What's up with your scales? Now that I look at you, you actually look a bit different.
Been dabbling a bit more fire magic. More fire magic. Yes. Orange juice.
What? Did you just face through a wall?
That is what has
Oh, I
happened.
thought
Yes.
the vent has been entered. The vent has been entered.
Motion trigger. Lizard vent.
No! And she scrawls like faster. Is like, I will beat Saber. I swear to God, that's the fucking rivalry right there. Is that I'm fucking fighting Saber all the fucking time.
See, Solstice has Saber change which vents alert every day. So every time you have a chance of it alerting every time you enter a vent.
That's some fucking cognito hazard shit, you motherfucker.
Alice just sitting there like, that was bullshit.
And that's about where I can think of, unless you have anything you want to do more with that, Alice.
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Is it something where we will eventually, this is something where is Archive going to be other party entirely, or is it something where we can meet up with them in time?
I would say if you'd like to, you can definitely start heading that way. I think there is something for. I think it would be better if you waited personally for
Okay.
DM
No,
reasons.
this is why I asked. Yes. Okay. DM reasons entirely.
But I will
Because
let
Reese
you.
might shoot them a message to come join us, given the massiveness of the archive and Alice's abilities.
Whichever way.
But
Basically, it is
we can skip that if you're not up for it, Truss, if you'd rather not.
pretty much it's your choice. It's there are things either way. So make your
Council?
decision now.
If there's things to do here, I'm gonna hang tight.
Okay.
and whatever you guys are doing over the archive. I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm excited for this.
Sure.
Sweet.
Yeah, Alice hasn't had she's barely had a moment to actually rest since she got back, so she would probably just pass out on the pillows or something.
Mood.
Well, she can't sleep, but she'd at least get some rest.
When a canteen of orange juice in a sippy cup appears, she comes through and sees you. She's like, "Oh, well,"
Thank you,
and
Weasel.
she puts the oranges to the side and covers Alice in a blanket before taking off to go do Terra things.
No.
You mean injecting herself with suspicious matters?
Yes.
She already did that. She's done with that for today.
It's
Also, damn, Weasel 28 months. Jesus
Sorry,
Christ.
Firefist.
Rip.
Hi, Weasel.
Yes. Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you. I thought you were done like twice, and I did not realize that was not the case. That was my bad. We will switch. That's true. All right, let's grab you, nerd, put you over here. And for the brief second, we will switch to here. And we will also clear out this. It doesn't wait. Where I will grab.
Why
And
is
then-
there a roast chicken here?
It'll make sense. Just give me a minute. Just give me a damn second. Okay, I'll just put it back up. Okay. Kuksu? All right.
can I do an English? I'd like to do an English.
So, Firefist, Wreath, and Orion. You see a clean wooden room that you just cleared of a enchantment, then snake, then stick, with a variety of cases, doors, and plaques. The plaques are on each one of these pillars or pedestals that are holding up a strange object, as you have just remarked at. It seems the enchantment has also burned dust, so it's relatively clean. Doesn't look like a single pest has been in this room the entire time of its absence. There are a few doors as well around, and they each have a plaque on them. You can see that this one right here is labeled Info Hazard, this one is labeled Rosalind's Office, this one is labeled Library, and this one is labeled Unstable.
Hazard sounds sexy.
Sure.
I mean, you know what I'm looking into. Some of the stuff I know is definitely in that section. I'm looking for is definitely in that section.
It's possible. I take it you're going to be going toward that door and giving it a look over.
I'll give the door a look over, but I'm probably going to investigate the current room first.
Sure. The door to the info hazards is a heavy metal and solid door. It has no window, it has no key. Its handle and locking mechanism is very strange. It's kind of an interwoven mesh of different metal bars and woven things. It's not locked. You can definitely open it. It's just going to take you a little bit to figure it out. It seems like whoever put that there wanted to make damn sure you knew exactly what you were doing and you were very certain about your decision.
Going in there is probably a terrible idea. I'm probably going to do it.
Hell
Any
yeah.
objections, Your Majesty?
he's gonna go and look at the door. I'll just go and strike forward, huh? Just not fucking around.
I mean, let's investigate what's in here first. The former queen's office sounds like it's probably something you should check out.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely on the docket. But it seems like we got plenty of time to explore, so.
Yeah, I mean, as long as nobody notices we're down here and tries to barge in. Uh,
I can fix that real quick.
you can?
Yep.
Okay.
I am going to cast a spell.
Absolutely.
I am going to use the same spell I used to encase the yearning tree in a tomb and cast the metal based on Tenacious D.
Okay.
And just and to flavor it for just you, I'm going to place I'm going to summon and place a gigantic tungsten cube covering the doorway out.
Okay, that's cool, but how do we get out?
Well, I mean, I can move it when we're done.
All right. So how are you paying for this spell? I would say that that's probably close. That's going to be a 2. It doesn't have a power, so we're just going to say 1 or 0, depending on how the council finds that. And it is a single target, so I'll say that it's also 1.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. What are you doing?
He is
I'm gonna
casting a... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna make a giant cube to put in front of the doors blockade.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to argue that tungsten has an inherent power level.
I think 4 is
Actually,
fine.
wait a minute.
It only has a power level in your mind, Trust.
Before I do that, actually, in character here. Actually, wait. I want to barricade the door. What if we have Tara or Alice come down? Oh, so when he gets back from doing whatever the hell he's doing.
He's probably run off to the swamp
What the hell did he be going to swamp?
because he said we were being too slow on going to yell at the former members of the Sister of Malice.
I'm going to kick his ass when he gets back.
You really got to get better. You really got to get better at. You really got to get better at interpreting edginess.
He
Well,
did
you know,
say the edgy
I'm used
stick
to
is
being
his this time.
I'm used to being the one who's, the most unstable when it comes to temperament, and this is unusual with the rest of this party.
I mean, has that been the case ever since you started hanging out with Orion?
Surprisingly, I haven't seen Orion lose his shit and go feral and try to kill someone else with their bare hands.
You typically have a lot better control over your emotions when you have access to them, I find.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll probably happen soon enough that either of us are going to do that too.
I suppose one of us could always take turns just guarding the door, so to say, until we're done here.
I got it.
Aragon, you want to just holler if you see someone coming?
Oh, I suppose I can do that. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Thanks.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Fuck it.
What for sex?
It's fine.
I can call Saber if you want them to tell Tara and Alice to come over here.
It might not be a bad idea, all things considered, especially Alice. If we find any documentation, she can read it a hell of a lot faster than the rest of us.
Fair. I shoot a message to Saber telling them to tell Hellas and Tara to meet us in the archive.
Got it.
All right, now why the fuck is there a chicken here? Aretha
Sure,
looks
would you
around
like to
for
read the plaque?
information. Yes.
Okay. So that plaque is for... It is called Never Ending Chicken Nuggets. And below you see a plaque, which is Rosalind's notes on this strange artifact. Seems to be a light cardboard box with chicken nuggets in fun shapes. It sates cravings and starts gossip. When eaten, they will satisfy any craving. You will overhear something about a friend you wish you hadn't, regardless of the distance, and you may ask a question absently while eating, but you will hear one truth and one lie with no idea which is which. It's kept here due to the inherent risk of information mishandling and the ability for it to quell intense cravings for corrupted individuals. Plus, it serves as an emergency lunch. Please use with care and, as always, with permission.
Damn. That might be helpful for me. Or for
Mm-hmm.
Tara. Or for Kiwi. The fuck's a chicken nugget? Reef grabs one.
Sure. You know what a chicken nugget is.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm saying you as a person probably know what a chicken nugget is. I don't know that
I know.
Reef necessarily does.
I'm not sure. Are they a common thing in Wizards?
I don't know. Council?
We have a Schmarmies. I'm going to say yes.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
At least
Re-
wizards know what they are.
It looks like a tin piece from Schmarbies.
All right. Reef eats it.
Okay.
Actually, instead of seeing Smarties, it actually just strips says Wendy's on it.
So when you eat this chicken nugget, another one just appears out of the corner of your eye when you look back. You don't. Did you have a craving before?
Probably. Maybe he was hungry.
Okay, well you're not anymore. You overhear something about a friend you wish you hadn't, who has a nice, tasty secret to give over to Reef.
Oh no.
I think Tara does.
What's the proximity?
Anywhere.
You specifically wrote, and I will remind you, regardless of distance. So it's up to you. You don't have to give over
Good
your
idea.
secret. It could be someone else, but
Okay, well I'll be the backup in case, but if someone else has one, yes.
I don't
okay.
have one.
Can come up with one about Luna too if you want.
Yep.
Oh hell yeah.
You overhear Luna's voice. I forgot where I hid the edibles in the cockpit.
It's a bridge. There's no cockpit on a blimp.
She doesn't fucking know that. She's a diplomat.
Okay.
And there's supposed to be a second secret that's also possibly one of the two's a lie, right?
If you absent-mindedly ask a question while you're eating it, yes.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I forgot where I hid the edibles. This is wild.
Hey, Firefist.
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets tell me that Luna forgot where she hid the edibles in Solstice's cockpit. I like these. These are funny.
He's losing his shit laughing right there. It's like, oh my god, I thought she was such a straight-laced person. She forgot where she hid the animals. That's so fucking good.
I can see why these are in here now. This could cause some horrific leaks of information.
Yep, that's great. Okay, those are staying there. I'm not carrying those around. That's a bad idea.
Might pop one of those in my pocket for the next fucking meeting we have the Queens.
Or you can eat one now if you want.
Were the Queen's friends?
I mean, they were friendly enough toward me, except for
They're not your
not
friends.
Saturday.
They're not your friends enough to get information about
Yeah.
them.
Fair enough.
I take it you're reading the. Are you inspecting or are you reading the notes of the hot dog?
Yes.
It is called the hot dog of instant regret. This sausage was found floating in an oddly clear pond of water within a sewage tunnel. It will regenerate whenever any part of it is eaten, leading to a theoretically infinite supply of food. Those who were brave enough to try this meat had various experiences which allowed us to figure out its functions. The meat will always replicate some flesh or flesh-like substance in a radius we have yet to determine. The meat will always restore exactly 1 insight upon consumption, regardless of what type of quote-unquote meat it is. Those brave enough to endure its gift will be rewarded with the consequences of whatever quote-unquote meat the hot dog has chosen. I am not sure if this is an ability of the hot dog itself or a result of its use, but all users thus far have cited an immediate regret upon consuming the quote-unquote meat, hence its name. Please use with care and, as always, with permission.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. I'm just gonna ninja mail trusts
Yeah.
quickly.
It's a wiener. Sorry.
By the way, how are you getting these? Like, are you do you actually have like prompts where you've written this down in the word trust, or you just read them all?
I can send these in Discord as well. I do have them in like an Obsidian document.
Okay.
The never-ending chicken nuggets was one of Myth's, and I believe Raphide's actually.
Raphide, yes, I had Raphide write a couple of these.
Oh my god! Of course you did.
And
It was a very fun exercise for us. We had a good time.
the never-ending the hot dog of instant regret is a me special.
Yay!
Here you go, and there you go. Let's see. Yes, I have considered that. There you go.
Very squints. I was thinking. Excuse me for a minute. I'm pocketing this hot dog.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Wraith, what are you doing with that hot dog and why?
Infinite insight regeneration.
I guess you could say it was a
Also,
hot dog.
Hot dog. Guys, the hot
You-
dog. Go eat it.
You're willing to eat a sewage hot dog?
Rage, Firefist. I'm a fucking waste monster of infinite maws.
You would
I mean, I understand that, but you realize. Okay, let me paint you a picture here that's rather grotesque. You know what happens when, Tara takes potions and has to purge all that stuff to the septic system, and we literally just left after Alice, reversed an entire bottle of whiskey into latrine.
All right, but consider this. And Reef takes a bite of the hot dog.
You gain 1 insight, which you are free to mark both on your sheet and the board.
Okay.
Let me.
You know what? I
Give
wish
me-
I wish I was there to see this.
Let me read the notes here. The meat tastes like something you have tasted before. It tastes oddly like pork, but it's a little different.
Ah,
You get 1 insight immediately, and you're fine. You don't have any negative effects.
I take another bite.
Sure. Go ahead and take another one. It is still this odd pork flavor.
Hmm.
Very not
This
pork.
this is human flesh, by the way.
I can't say I've ever eaten a human, so he's
It's not. It's a little overrated, to be honest.
You.
I can imagine so.
I don't know if I should be surprised the fact that you've eaten a human, but I don't think that I am.
Reef pockets the hot dog. Still no effect from the second bite,
That is correct.
so I'm immune then, probably.
Does it turn you
I
into a
don't think
teeth
you would
though?
have. So the main cost of that hot dog is the fact that it can be any quote unquote flesh-like material, and it can be any flesh material. So that means rotting things are totally on the menu. Anything that used to be flesh and now isn't still kind of is. And I don't
Yeah,
think that
Reef would be fine.
yeah, so you're not taking the psychological effects of this cursed ass hot dog personally.
I'm keeping this.
All right, you know what? That's fair. I don't think anybody else would want anything to do with that. So it seems like you're immune to whatever negative drawback there is.
We're gonna mark that with an X to show it's been taken. Yeah. And
All right, let's see what this coin is on the pedestal on the other side of the room.
absolutely. This is another graphite special. This is called the concept of value. Is a brass coin with a generic face on one side and an infinite symbol on the other. When the user holds the coin in front of their eye, the true value of any object will be seen through the coin as a lens. This, of course, looks ridiculous, but it does work. You may pay this anima's cost however you please. One of any currency is acceptable. Currency is currency, I suppose. In response, it will, like many others here, disable one of the consequences of the coin's use. You see a real world value and brief history of that. Fuck, sorry, 1 second. You see the real world value and brief history for the value of that object. You blurt out an inconvenient core value loudly as you look at the item. You see and share out loud an awkward moment for the item's owner, and you are unable to contain your excitement about the value of the object and must be sure everyone nearby understands its significance thoroughly. Shelved due to the sheer annoyance of wrestling this from merchants. While it's possible this device could spill secrets, I see no reason to actually worry. Please use with care and, as always, with permission.
You literally made an Antiques Roadshow coin.
Yeah.
God damn it. All right, well, that sounds delightfully useless. Let's move on.
Ooh, knife. Knife.
That's the most excited I've ever heard you. I'm so happy.
This would be a mythic
Fireman's gonna
special.
put his arm out like he's like fucking Chris Pratt with the raptor. Hold. Wait.
You're just like-
let's
you're just-
read first.
Reef phases through your arm. Like the liquid
my God.
Terminator from Terminator 2. What's it say?
Knave's dagger. A strange dagger with a dull scratched handle and a beautiful blade made of agate. It seems to have a toxic compound folded deep into the blade, which appears to be from a foreign world. This toxic compound shines through the blade with an indigo hue. Tests show the blade is shockingly durable and fits into any user's hand as if it were tailor-made, though it appears to cause users to literally, quote-unquote, see red. You may choose to expose yourself to the dust, taking a minor amount of toxicity to demand one of the blade's many abilities stop, though the others will still be active. The first ability draws all knives surrounding the user toward them. The second causes all sharp objects to be bendy like a child's toy, leading to attempts to stab producing squeaking noises. The final ability seems to mend objects stabbed by the blade instead of rending them. How is due to the general lack of safety and potential for contamination. Please use with care and, as always, with permission.
The most useless object for it has ever been created.
Yes.
Nothing like an object to send you into a fit of rage. That's perfect.
None of its advantages do anything for me, and I'm immune to toxicity, so I can't mitigate its bad effects.
Ryan's gonna take a look at this this gem here. Which I will say, she, I would say she probably doesn't immediately recognize, but both of you do recognize that this is very similar to the gem that was inside of Orion's orb when you were in that dimension where you found Esther's diary.
That was inside her orb.
The gem that you used to activate the portal was to get out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is called Fallen Star, a bright red gem that floats softly above your hand and resonates with magic. I have no idea what this does. Shelved because we couldn't figure out what this thing is. Please do not.
This is the activation thingy for those chain portal things. Chain gates.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. I said the please do not. So, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. Okay.
Moving on. I would definitely keep that one on a tight lock and key.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that there, though that might be important later for us if we ever need to
And after we
activate
go
one of those
through
chain
these
gate
two,
things.
I will switch scenes briefly, and then we can come back later at some point.
Sure.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna handle this room by room as we go. The rock is called the Gribble Grabble, which is why I teased by saying Gribble Grabble randomly in the chat. This strange gnarled nugget of stone causes any who hold it to speak inconsistent gibberish, making it near impossible for them to be understood. Whenever a sentence is understood by anyone other than the user without a loophole, we tried many to no avail, the user will be able to reallocate a point of their choosing. They may gain, remove, move, give, or receive any one currency, status, or feature. Should a user gain benefits more than 3 times, the Gribble Grabble will instead randomize the greedy user's person. Please be mindful of abuse. Shelved for being too powerful in the wrong hands, yet easily contained by restricting contact. Please use with care and, as always, with permission.
Oh, it's an stat exchange stone.
It's basically a stat exchange stone, but its consequence is that in order to work, you have to be able to have people make sense of you speaking absolute nonsense.
Okay, that is staying there. Mirror thingy. Oh, I'm gonna before that. I'm gonna take another chicken nugget and eat it. Somebody tell me a secret.
I love these nuggets so much. This is so perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, you take another chicken nugget bite, and of course, as you look back at the, you know, less nuggety box, you see that it's back. And Firefist, what is one thing that you would never want anybody to know?
That's a good question. He doesn't have a whole lot of secrets.
What's something that is moderately embarrassing that you would not tell Reese?
Firefist woke up on the floor in one of Ozzy's fucking place or one of his buildings after a hell raver in drag.
Where he stares at Firefist for a minute. Huh. Yeah, I can see it.
Just looks at you like, the fuck are you talking about?
Nugget says you once woke up on floor of Ozzy's rave in drag.
God damn it.
Orion's
I see why those nuggets are here.
Orion's just like softly giggling to himself.
You know what? Firefist is about to eat a nugget toward Orion.
Go for it. See what happens.
I eat a nugget in your general direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nugget.
I
aggressively bite that bitch in half.
I am going to message Rappi to let him know that his nuggets are causing pandemonium.
So you grab a nugget, you eat it, and when, of course, you look back, the nugget is replaced. I'm gonna do us all a favor and get us like, I don't know, like a D8 to decide where this fucking this goes.
Kiwi, right?
See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tara, what's something you don't want Firefist to know that he would not like hearing?
Oh.
Tara is planning to activate the kiln.
He just drops the nugget like the other half on the floor, wide-eyed.
Oh boy, what you find out?
Son of a goddamn bitch. Tara's going to activate the fucking kiln.
She's what now?
The kiln, the place, that fucking facility where they had solstice.
You know what? Let's go! Oh, I knew she could do something. I figured it out. Let's go. She's got
Oh
it.
my
She's a
god.
wizard. I knew she was a wizard. I knew it. I knew it.
He is fuming.
Orion's, this is
Well,
the happiest you have ever seen Orion. She is crying tears like
This is bullshit.
she just saw her like son graduate.
Why are you so goddamn happy about this?
She's a wizard.
oh, you're saying she's capable of inadvisable bad decisions for magic reasons.
She's finally found something she wants bad enough to give everything away for. I'm so proud.
Well, when she's on the way here, you can ask her some questions. All right. What's this mirror thingy?
Ta-da! I was wondering how long I was gonna be able to hold on to that card. Not very long.
You could have said something else. You could have said anything
I
else.
could've.
Yeah, you're good.
No. It was screaming in my head. It would be at the forefront of Tara's mind. Like it would be so accessible. It would be right there.
Cause and causation. This particular anima is a cobalt mirror with folded blue and gold embroidered cloth. The sides of this mirror are shaped like crows, which have jeweled white eyes. Anyone who stares at or is in possession of this mirror for too long will find a cacophony, of scratching in their mind. Upon using the mirror, a strange chamber will be revealed by swirling clouds. You may spend an insight to ignore one of the following. All others are active. A future danger is shown to you as a riddle. Translating crow language is very hard. A past memory is revealed that makes you cringe very hard. Crows feast upon your embarrassment and they laugh as your cringe is known. You see an alternate timeline's event, whether past or future. It's up to you to spot the difference. Crows think this part's just really funny. Optionally, if you roll quite well, you may get them to give it away with a laugh. Shell, of course, for its risk to generally private information, and for the confusion it might instill should an inexperienced wizard have their hands on it. Please use with care and as always with permission.
What's it called
Is
again?
a problem?
Cause and causation.
God, boo. Boo.
Hey, that's a mythic special.
Boo
Ah,
me. Your
I don't
boos
have
fuel me.
I'm very proud of.
No, that's okay. It's okay because it's from Mythics.
I get
So
a
anyway,
pass
on
that
that
day.
bombshell,
I expect nothing less from her.
Should probably not confront her about that in front of Solstice. Just saying.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. So we're just gonna not we're just gonna have you're not actually here. I didn't make a thing for the swamp because and I don't want to open that because it's gonna fuck the board. So
Oh, okay.
um
So you had one.
yeah. Vasha was not one of the D8 options. I considered them to probably not be in friend relation with Fire Fist. Or most people on board. They're probably seen as more like a pet.
I don't
So
trust him.
Solstice, let me open up your sheet. Or not your sheet. Your thing here.
I've got it.
Nope, I got it. Oh, well, I got the I'm opening up the thing.
Okay.
You have left the party to find Cinna, hopefully to quote unquote convince her to own up to her crimes as one of the Sisters of Malice. I'm certain this will go perfectly fine. As Solstice rapidly enters the swamp in his car, the swamp goes quiet. Eventually, the bumpy dirt road becomes a path fit for foot travel, and finally nothing. Only the sound of his engine, the wind, and the water running dare to make a sound. Far before the center of the swamp, Andromeda gives show. Oh, I miswrote that. Anyway, Andromeda shows Solstice he is overwhelmed with 100% display and request control. The car
Rialta
comes.
obliges.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Rialta obliges.
Yep. The swamp. Yeah, fuck. Sorry. The car comes to a stop, and our favorite sharp boy steps out. The swamp has a scent to it, the smell of fish, rotting wood, and moss. The air is wet on your skin, and it will take some time to reach the center, though from what you've heard in Terra stories, that is the most likely place to start.
All right, let's keep
That-
moving.
Yeah, and I'd say in the meantime, in the meantime of us dicking about with artifacts and etc., you probably have enough time to get there. Here in the center of the swamp, there's a strange, thin stone tower with a dilapidated well and a small house surrounded by a few tools: a pitchfork, a rake, a trowel, and general farming equipment. The walls are old but maintained. Wrought iron fist? Sorry, I can't speak tonight. The wrought iron fence without rust. Before we go further, hey guys. Let's see. Yes, that's a correct one. Sorry. So Tara, you get or both of you get a message. Both you and Alice get a message from Saber saying your presence is requested in the City archive by Breathe.
Huh. I told him I was gonna stay behind, so it's gotta be important. Hey, Alice, Alice, Alice. And she picks up a plushie and she chucks it at the goat's head. Alice, Alice.
What?
And throws another plushie, and it's a lands on your face. Rith sent us a call. They want us to come to the archives. Do you gonna have sleep yet?
I can't sleep. Fine. Let's
Oh,
go.
no. I'm sorry. And they begin to make their way out.
Sure. And this
Well-
does leave Luna and Kiwi in the ship.
Going out, guys. See you later.
Oh
Awesome.
god. Something's gonna attack the ship.
See Luna just like
Worse.
Luna's just like in the corner. She's like, where did I put those fucking? It's not a toolbox. Did he find them? And as always, or as before, we are going to have. Remember, we are in the swamp, but I don't feel like fucking with the board. Where did I put the boy? There we go. Boop.
Hello. Hold on.
Yep.
You always just have it be outside.
Let's be-
Yeah. That's probably gonna be easier to see. So let's yeah. Let's put
Oh,
some.
it's official now.
Put some. Yeah, there you go.
Professionals here, guys. Don't worry.
So at this house, Solstice, do you knock at the door?
I pounded the door.
With you pounding on the door, it swings open, creaking loudly. With a the interior is dark, save for the light from outside and a scarce reflection off the dishware.
Sarah, are you home?
You do not hear any response.
But it's obvious someone was here recently.
Possibly.
Describe the room one more time, please.
Sure. So this is basically the like small house that we've seen before in kind of like, well, we haven't seen it personally, but we've heard Tara talked about it a bit, where it has, some silver dishware, some ceramic things, some general kitchen supplies. It's just a tiny little place, little quaint place. It's very dark. The only lights that are coming from this house are specifically just from outdoors. It's reflecting off of the dishware that's on the counter or what have you. Maybe like an odd pan or two sending a beam out.
Okay. I'm going to turn around and step off of the porch. So yell, Sinner of the Sisters of Malice! I require your presence now!
There is no response.
Like some fucking bunk information or what? Just that stone tower, there's no other buildings nearby?
Yep. It's the stone tower, the well, and the house.
No way I got bad information. House looks. We'll try that stone tower.
Sure. The stone tower is a kind of like weaving what might have been a grain silo. It's really hard to tell what exactly its purpose was. It goes up for quite a bit, but there's definitely no one inside. It's got a really fucking sketchy, like, wooden staircase up to a large kind of haphazard balcony area where you can see over the swamp.
See over the swamp.
I made the swamp.
Thank you. I love it.
Thank
It's
you.
great.
Fuck that. Clearly she's not here. Go back to the house. Go back over to the house. I'm going
Yeah.
to check the door for a. I mean, the door's open. Let's see if there's like a trap nearby or like a pressure plate where you can step inside.
Sure. Give me a roll, please. Excellent.
It's a solid 3.
Give me just 1 second. You hear a faint hum on the door's threshold.
You thought it was that easy? Huh? If you want to get rid of me, come fucking see me yourself. Stop hiding like the coward you are.
You still hear no response.
Can I tell what the hum is? Can I do as a spell of some sort?
Yes, it is definitely a spell of some sort. It looks like there are very deftly inscribed runes upon this threshold.
Try and make those out. See if I can figure out what it says. Yeah, I don't know shit.
You don't know
Well,
shit.
I don't know shit.
You can please take the harm, don't know shit, and I guess I don't know. I guess artifice you can add
I'll-
one to.
I failed investigation. I mean, it's kind of an investigation check.
Sure,
Shit.
whichever one you want to do.
Failed investigation goes into a 14. Nice.
So you can't quite tell what the hell the runes are supposed to do, but you do know that there are runes there, and they are definitely empowered.
Is there a rock nearby?
Sure.
I chuck a rock through the doorway.
The second the rock goes over the threshold, the runes flash red and vines wrap around the rock, crushing it into and slamming it to the ground. And that is when the runes go dark. And the humming is gone.
One-time use. Cool. Humming's gone, rooms are dark. I'm going to try to step inside.
Sure. The second you step inside, for a
There it is.
brief millisecond, you see the faint reflection of red eyes in one of the silverware. Someone is definitely to the right of you, just out of sight.
Like to like say I'm here, they're here.
You've walked
just
into
not
the
touching
door,
anything.
they're to the right of you, they're behind the door.
I'm going to slam the door into them.
You hear, ah, fuck, no! Damn it!
God, you are not sneaky. You leave plates up? Come on.
I figured it'd only be a matter of time until you sought me out, 501.
Well, it's time to face music, and your conductor has arrived. But no matter. I am here as a
I
representative
need you to
of
speak
King
into the
Clyde. Oh,
microphone. You are quiet.
I am. I'm just being quiet. Damn it. It is time to face music, and your conductor has arrived. But no matter. I am here as a representative of your king, actually.
I don't answer the free agents. I answer to the queen exclusively. You can send him or Tara, and then we'll talk.
No. No. Because this is about the project. Firefist is pissed. He's every right to be. 'Cause he's seen it in person.
That doesn't matter to me, boss. I answer to the queen and the queen alone. All of us do. You can
Look,
see on
I
her
was
waist there is a silver object of some kind.
Look, I'm just the messenger. I'm just telling you to stay by your communicator. That's it. He's gonna summon you when he's ready to go, and you better be ready to show up at the Martyr of Starlight.
I will await his
That's it.
message.
Good. That's all I wanted. Was that so hard? Did you have to hide from me for that?
She's just staring you down.
It has been some time. How have you been? You
Choose your
good?
next words very carefully. I advise you make them
What?
count.
Hmm. Okay. All right then. He's going to turn and leave.
And the door will shut and lock behind you.
Pity. I was hoping for more. And he will walk back to his car.
And out of sight, we see Senna rest a cold, pure iron firearm on the table.
Damn.
Oh, please. Like that would have done anything.
We sure would have found out, wouldn't we?
Damn, I was hoping you would just choose you fucking make me that bitch.
So, would you like to know what would have happened if you didn't? You see that trap
Sure.
coming and you walk through? You would have been brought to
Yeah,
the
actually.
ground. You would have felt a cold iron object held against the chip to Andromeda, and she would have said, "Give me a reason or don't. It's all the same to me, boss. Iron's iron."
Ooh, that's cold.
Yeah. Nice
Which I will
sussing on that.
Hmm?
I was just saying nice sussing on that one.
Yeah.
Senna ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yep. She's very, very nice toward Terra, but she doesn't give a flying fuck about anyone else. Let's see. We can go.
Reed's gonna like her.
I
As they're
apologize.
heading back to the car, Andromeda Solstice's eyes go back to their usual mixture of gold and red from the fiery red they were a minute ago. And Andromeda's little screen pops up and says, I was hoping for more. And Ruffs goes, yep, so was I.
No.
So was I.
I'm sorry.
It's
okay.
fine.
You cleaned up all the doodles, well.
Ah!
including the little Terra.
I'll make more.
And yeah, we are back at yeah. Gonna go here. Aragon's here. Brian's probably here. This is here. So you've had enough time for probably Tara and Alice to make it about halfway. There's some more looking around. They'll probably meet up with us.
Which door was it that said it was, oh shit, which one was the office?
Probably this one with the desk.
That
I don't
makes
know
sense.
how to. I don't know how to ping.
Does his office on it?
It is tab.
Ah, yes. Yeah, it says Rosalind's
is-
office.
He's gonna check the door and see if it's locked.
Sure, give me 1 second. It's not.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door.
Sure. Rosalind's office is quite large office containing a bunch of keys on the left. That is that shelf you see. A large ornate desk, books, a quite large selection of baubles, though none of them seem to be magic on a bookshelf. And on the wall to your right, there is a large square golden case with a tiny golden needle and a glass receptacle on the side. Behind the golden tinted glass, you see a red book with hand woven leather binding titled Rosalind's Last Resort.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting.
That
I'm gonna
sounds
open the
juicy.
case and take a look at it.
The case is sealed, it will not budge.
What's it made out of?
It is made out of a material that seems to be around about like gold. It's some kind of metal you don't recognize.
Let's read stuff in the room before we open that. That might be like a sealed virus or something.
Maybe. Yeah, sure. I'll take a look around.
Yeah,
We're just gonna peruse the books.
sure. There are a bunch of different like paper copies of the records you see on the plaques, as well as some general research notes and trial and error from the different artifacts that they have sampled over the years.
This is Rosalind's office, so I assume there's nothing about Andromeda here.
That is correct.
Okay. Any other interesting artifacts of note that I see listed?
You see a list of all the remaining artifacts that are currently within the archive.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. What does it say about the cognito hazard section?
There are 3 artifacts within. One is called the Fourth Wall, the second is called the Encyclopedia Azimuth, and the next is called A Complete Guide to Summoning Unique Artifacts.
Tell me more about that last one. Wait,
Sure.
what was the second one? Sorry.
The Encyclopedia Azimuth.
Damn. Okay, tell me some stuff about both.
Sure. You see a bunch of notes on the Encyclopedia Azimuth, which is a book which has information on any kingdom except the one you are in. At first, we thought it was blank until a researcher folded an anima within its pages and promptly lost said anima. Though I can't deny detailed information on Moon Cradle was quite helpful for foreign negotiations. You may give the book an offering by choosing the chosen material. What? By closing the chosen material between the pages. The more valuable the offering, the more in-depth and descriptive its pages. Give it enough, and it may even depict pictures. The concept of value seems to be skewed for monetary value, though we're quite unsure of what metric it uses. Shelved due to the risk involved with foreign secrets causing unnecessary attention toward the endless city. Please do not use this artifact. And then
That's juicy.
Go ahead, sorry.
That's juicy. It's probably personal value, knowing how exchanges work.
And then the complete guide to summoning unique artifacts. All of the information on this has been scratched out and has been removed. The final note is these ashes were a book that would guide the reader into summoning any anima or artifact by merely speaking its name. I have taken it upon myself to set the book ablaze. We certainly do not need more to flood this world.
Wait, so you can summon an artifact by naming it?
It was a guide that would teach you how to do that. I will say it is possible, and I will definitely let you research on doing that.
So you remember about a certain destroyed book of Alice's?
I do.
And you remember how that book is not destroyed anymore because I have magic for that?
Yes.
I'm restoring this. I'm interested.
And remember how the DM did not remember that?
Yeah. And remember how you gave me the book back? You don't have it anymore.
Yeah, I don't need the book anymore. I have the power to restore damaged books is my point.
Right.
Or destroyed books. Yeah, I'm restoring that and I'm going to read that book. Thank you.
Okay.
That is information. That is cognito hazard stuff that's going to stay in my brain.
As long as the book stays in the vault for safety, because that seems rather dangerous to go outside of here.
Oh, you can redestroy the book when I'm done reading it.
Fair enough.
You see also a large set of keys beside these books.
Sweet.
Yes, seems there are 6
Oh.
keys in total.
Was the fourth wall? Were the keys? Are they?
They're basically right next to the books.
What are they for?
They are for the unstable section.
Taking the keys.
Yeah, we're gonna have to read about the unstable section before I go in there. That seems a bad idea. Is there any information on this Rosalind's Last Resort thing?
There is no information on that.
Oh, believe me, I'm just taking the keys to make sure that nobody else has them, just in case it's on the off chance someone did manage to break in here. I don't want them to have access that easily.
Oh yeah, no, a rune marked unstable sounds like bad times. You're. I mean, we're probably gonna. Are you planning on expanding this place and adding in our own dangerous stuff? Because this freaking snake staff's probably something I shouldn't keep carrying.
Yes, definitely. As a matter of fact, I wanted to see how close this was to the palace because I don't really want to go through the sewers to get to the damn archives. I'd rather have an access directly there and seal that door.
Fair enough. Well, we'll work on that. I'll keep the artifact for now, but when we expand this for your kingdom, we can do that.
Seems a
what-
lot more safe that way, since obviously it's a lot easier to guard the palace, and only trusted individuals should have access there anyway.
What does the fourth wall section say?
Sure. And as you're reading this, you do hear Aragon say, "Hey, the rest of your people are here." Or, well, 2 of them.
Oh, hey guys. Hey,
I start drawing. I was drawing Sin around the bell. I have returned many of the drawings.
Oh my god.
Alice.
What do I do?
Here, Alice, have a nugget.
Okay.
Alice, what is a craving that
probably-
you had? Go ahead, sorry.
Sorry?
Please describe what you're saying.
Oh, I was gonna say I look at Darren and ask her, "You want one?"
Oh hell yeah!
Tara, what's a
Uh,
craving that you had?
What's a crave that I had?
Yes.
Pizza.
Cool. You no longer crave pizza. You're completely full. Or at least you're satiated. So, let's roll the d8 and find out who you're learning about today. Okay. So, yeah, sure. What the fuck would, okay. You hear in very low rumbling, uh, words, there are 8. dragons.
Oh.
Ooh, what did
Tara
it
hears this or
say?
Alice hears this?
It said there are
There-
8 dragons.
No, who hears this?
Oh,
Tara
Tara.
hears this.
Rethas, so what did it say?
There are 8 dragons? What's
Interesting.
these nuggets?
So these will tell you a secret about one of your friends.
Who the fuck did I hear that from?
I don't know. Might be Kiwi, actually. So, Tara, why do you want to fire up the kiln?
Give me
What?
1 second to switch the music over.
Use the if combat for this.
Oh my god.
Actually, no,
So
funny.
I'll use that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So that's
That worked.
perfect penance music. Let's go.
Alright. She looks at the nuggets. Oh, you motherfuckers.
You motherfuckers right. The
You
fuck
see-
are you thinking?
Orion just hauls ass up to you and is just like, I knew you were a wizard. I knew it. I believed. I knew you weren't pure. I could taste it in the air.
Her neck is her head is scrunching into her neck more as you get closer.
I'm so proud of you. You figured it out.
Oh. She dares to steal a glance over Firefist's way.
Oh, he is eyes deadlocked on you, waiting.
I have reasons.
You gotta stop spilling those fucking reasons.
I know. Out of the player, I don't know actually how much to reveal on this. But I'm willing to just put this all out on the floor right now.
That's your call.
It's your call.
Okay.
Whatever
If
it's
you would
gotta
like
be,
us
it's gotta be convincing.
If you would like a suggestion of something that might help, I can definitely send you a DM mail. Give you some assistance.
Send me a DM mail.
Would you like a few minutes to figure it out? You could take a bio break while you do that.
Sure.
Hey, that sounds great.
All right. I will be.
I
right
could
back.
actually use a bio break, so that sounds really great. Thank you.
Let's go piss.
Yeah.
We'll come back to this. I'll play the soul note combat music in your turn then.
Yippee!
Would you trigger the first song in the queue?
You got it.
Thank you. Yay!
I actually kind of wanted to fight. I kind
That's-
of wish
We know-
she would have done something.
You
Yeah, we
were
know that.
talking like you wanted to fight so badly. Oh my god.
I did. I kind of wanted to fight. I wish a bitch would.
I hate to say this, also, but my money was gonna be on Senna at that one.
Well, so I had some tricks I wanted to pull out during that, but I guess I'll have to wait.
It's okay. We know both Greed and the Templars want to betray Firefist. You'll get to smash some heads.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. Sweet.
Right. Let's just say, out of character, it's a good thing you did not fight, because it would have just angered Firefist even more. And he's clearly with Tara, he's not having a good day already.
You're yelling at Terry, you hear just an explosion, just what the fuck? Why is the swamp on fire?
Yep.
Which, by the way, as a little heads up, you were asking what that gun would do. That's an inert firearm.
I didn't ask what it would do, but what's an inert firearm do?
Like it's just a gun.
It's just a
Oh.
gun.
Okay.
It's like it would take the front or back of your skull and rearrange it with the front or the back of your skull.
Yeah, no.
It's American magic.
Yes. American
no.
magic is, of course, not compatible with normal magic.
Hey, Orion, want some sausage?
Some pocket sausage.
Yeah. Pocket infinite sausage. You do have 3 insight.
Yeah, so let's say the sausage has regenerated since now. I will roll a d20 though to see what it is made out of. But she is absolutely imbibing. Sure, a 2? Fuck yeah. She takes a bite of it, she's like, oh, that's actually really good. Oh, that's great actually. Where'd you get that?
Oh, that's the infinite plus insight sausage.
Oh, that's amazing. She takes another bite. Oh, what's the consequence?
I think it can be made of anything, and that causes regret.
Oh, well, whatever this is, it's great.
Guess you got lucky.
Yeah, seems so. She's gonna leave she's gonna bite 2 more times and just leave a nugget of this the last bite of this hot dog remaining and just give it back.
Yep, Retha's just gonna pocket it while it regenerates.
Oh, good snack. You know, I find that good snacks make all familial trauma go away for just a little bit. I gotta find wherever that came from. They know how to cook a hot dog.
I'm back.
You mean the sewer?
I'm sorry, the what?
Clearly, he did not tell you the rest of it.
There's an inscription here if you want to find out.
Oh, it's been a bunch of times since then. We're fine. It's basically a new hot dog. Hot dog with Theseus. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I eat some too, so.
Yeah, he ate some too. It's fine.
What? What's going on?
To be fair, he ate blood earlier, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't quite have a threshold for. I don't think I have a gag reflex.
There's 2 of them.
Just gonna.
You see Orion's like cracking
There you go.
as both or as both Orion and Wreath, or not Wreath, both Orion and Jimmy are in tandem laughing their ass off at that statement.
Oh, Reith said that entirely intentionally, to be clear.
All right, so we're back, everybody. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
And
You know how you were
yeah,
like, I'm not on. You know, you were like, hey, it's great today. I'm not on the hot seat.
Wrong.
give me just
Yeah,
1
right.
second.
I fucking jinxed myself.
The War Thunder Air Soundtrack.
I said.
Oh, wait,
I
you-
sent
you
Rage
still-
a
you still-
message, and I was
still have
like,
more.
well, he sends me a message. He goes, "I hope you know what's coming." Fire Fist, big Angie, and I'm like, "Oh no."
Go here. There we go. Back to this.
Hi,
I'm
my
gonna
power.
use this. It's gonna be a little bit less.
Oh wait, Nox, did you just lose power?
I lost my power. Yes.
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh
No.
shit.
I'm gonna be from a phone for the rest of the session, and somebody's gonna have to move my character around for me because I can't
okay.
see shit.
Here, I'll share my screen, and you just tell me where you want to go. All right.
Do you need us to take a break and see if your power comes back on, or?
I wouldn't count on it. It usually is gone for a while when it is, so don't worry about it. Just continue.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. If you need to go at any time, let us know.
All good.
Okay. So Tara, go ahead. You are being questioned by Fire Fist.
Oh, 1 second. There you go.
Oh yeah, Saribot misfired. It's all good.
Okay, cool. Listen, the kiln has been known of a little bit more at this point. There's still juice in it. And there are many parties that might want to get a hold of that, should they find out it still does. Thankfully, it's small enough secret for now, but something you need to understand about Andromeda is he will stop at nothing to get to that kiln. It's just in the nature of. I want to use the kiln myself. I made this mess. I'm going to undo it. I'll take whatever's left of the kiln and its consequences and keep Andromeda from fulfilling, because there is a non-zero chance that it is going to kill him when he tries.
What part of we're shutting it down and dismantling it did you not understand?
I understood it perfectly, but I don't agree.
I couldn't give a rat's ass if you agree. You didn't have to hear the thousands of souls trapped there because of your negligence.
I plan on doing something about that. I am not going to let that slide.
By turning the damn machine back on that did this to them?
Alice, tell him.
I might be able to help with that specifically.
Come again. He looks so confused.
I can manipulate souls. I might be able to free them. Oh, I'm seeing Orion slowly turning. Fear.
You hear two voices at one time, one of Orion's and one of Jimmy's, both in unison. What do you mean you can manipulate souls?
I mean exactly that.
In what way?
I mean, I can move them. I can reanimate someone. I could probably destroy a soul.
You can bring back the dead.
You can bring back the dead?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Appropriate response. Appropriate response.
You see Orion's eyes widen, and you see that like glyph that's in her left eye shrink and is analyzing you furiously. She's not angry, but she is staring you down. She probably doesn't even realize she's doing it.
Is that a big deal or something?
Yes.
You can literally notify death itself. That's a massive deal.
What if the body was destroyed? What if there's nothing left?
Well, it depends. If there's something of significance I can get my hands on, like, could probably use it as a catalyst.
You can bring her back.
Oh.
Oh.
You can bring her back.
What is this fucking day, I swear?
You see a very large grin go on Orion's face, and you see her, like, her hand is on the hilt of her sword, and she doesn't even realize it is. And she's like, you can bring her back.
Hold on a second. Are you talking about tampering with life and death itself? There's a natural balance to things.
We're wizards is
Something
what we
tells me
do.
that's far beyond wizardry, even.
Any cost you ask for, I will pay it. Anyone you need slain, I'll do it. Let me have it.
I don't think you quite comprehend the cost is not necessarily yours to shoulder. The cost can send out shockwaves.
With everything she's done for Nova, she's gonna want to pay it regardless. Firefist, you're gonna have to drop this one.
If it means I have to serve Alice for the rest of my days, I will do it happily. If it means I have to set somewhere ablaze in her name, I'll do it at the drop of a hat.
And that right there is what terrifies me. Do you not hear yourself?
I hear myself perfectly fine. I thought wizards got what they wanted by spending what they didn't.
Do you not even remember the fucking oath? We're supposed to be doing this for the betterment of life, not to turn it to cinders for the cost of one's soul.
We may sign the oath, but we all have one single truth, and that is we do exactly what we want because that's what we want to do.
Wreath is gonna hand Rage a pocket beer.
That he's always had.
Transition.
Yes.
Alice
I
is kind of
want you to take a
shaking
good,
and-
long, hard thought before you open your mouth on this next one and think about something. I want you to think about how close it would be to your Queen of the Glass Palace of what you're saying. Do you not see the similarities and how terrifying that is? That absolute lust for something, no matter the cost.
Would you remind me what position you're in and why you're there?
I'm the king of the Endless Sea. And yes,
The
I'm
goal
here
of
to
what?
serve the betterment of the people.
Fantastic. Sounds like you have a few scores to settle yourself.
Scores to settle, what are you talking about?
Well, you want to do it for the betterment of people, and you want to get back at those who did you wrong. And it sounds like you want to get in the way, or at least be a bit of an obstacle to Tara doing what she thinks is right for her personal baggage.
Her personal baggage had the results of thousands of dead, suffering, screaming in agony.
It happens. We're wizards. You might think that you're going to be the new pure king, but there is going to be waves of death in your name, whether you realize it or not. I've chosen to accept that no matter what I do, there's going to be a path, and it will be paved in blood. Silence
Alice is
music
kind of-
slaps for this conversation. Sorry, go ahead.
I fucking got you, B. This song's been in my head for the entire week.
So go ahead, Alice.
I was just gonna say she's making herself small and kind of backed away from the conversation a bit. I didn't realize this was such a problem. I'm sorry.
No,
You're not a problem.
You're not the problem here. The problem is people introduced to power that don't understand the concept of balance and control.
Wreath
Listen,
is just in his corner entertained.
and plus, Firefist, I don't know if you realize this, but your current opponent is a little bit close to immortal. And I guarantee my friend, if they are able to be brought back, she's going to have a word to say with her too. And you can use all the help you can get. Or did you forget the last time we tried to kill her?
Believe me, I haven't forgotten. I'm not saying you're wrong in needing more help, but there are certain lines I'm not willing to cross.
You see her expression darken, and you see a very clear, just steady stare into your eyes as she says, "There is no line I am not willing to cross." That's what it means to be a wizard, and that's the reason I have an oath.
So that's the difference between you and I. The lines I'm willing to cross, I could give a damn less about myself. But when it comes to making others suffer for my choices, that's not decisions I take lightly. And you make little of it because you have no sense of empathy. But that's your problem. Maybe it's because you grew up with a silver spoon up your ass in a palace. I didn't. I saw what
I-
suffering looks like, personally. And I saw what it looked like with the people around me.
I grew up in a cage. I was lobotomized.
I have seen the inside of
Yeah.
her mind. I can confirm.
Fine.
Desire for a damn, that's rough, buddy.
That's fine. I'm sorry you were lobotomized, but then you should also understand the price of suffering and what it means to inflict that on others just with no fucking regard.
And listen, we don't even know the cost yet. All I'm saying is that I will happily do whatever it takes to make use of that power if I am able to do so. Of course, it still relies upon her wishing to do so, and I'm not going to force that. Though, if there is something I can do to convince her otherwise, then I would be more than happy to oblige.
I'm willing to hear out the cost, and I'm willing to think this over and discuss it with everyone. But this is not something to take lightly. And I say that myself, even if I fucking fail. There's certain things you shouldn't do. There's certain risk inherently from bringing someone back from the dead. Why do you think they tried so hard to prevent it? Why do you think that the Queen of the Glass Palace has done everything in her fucking power to avoid it? Because it's her finality. There's something that's both beautiful and tragic about it.
Personally, if you
Life only
ask
has
me, I think it's
value
just out of
because we
convenience for
actually
her.
Possibly, but that's the one thing she fears more than anything else.
She fears the loss of control more than anything else.
Death is definitely loss of control.
Fair point.
Wraith is gonna eat another nugget while he watches this.
Okay.
Oh my god!
And the nugget is replaced. Yeah. Whatever craving you had, your craving for nuggets has been satiated by this nugget. Uh, let's roll it. Let's roll fucking. Alice, what's something you don't want somebody to know?
Let's go, Alice Secret.
I
What's in your closet besides a hidden cuck chair?
What were you gonna say? Sorry.
She knocked over my cuck chair, but thankfully I had a smaller, smugger cuck chair behind it.
Oh my god.
So, would you like some suggestions?
Yeah, sure, if you wanna DM me that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Sure, that works.
Reese, you hear a thought coming from Alice that given what she's done recently, she's not sure she's fully human anymore, or whatever equivalent of that would be for her people. She's she's basically becoming something else and she doesn't know what.
Reese looks at her, gives her the Vivi eyebrows, and said, "Me neither," and then goes back to listening to Firefist and Orion's squabble.
Ugh.
I don't have that emote.
Anyway, continuing on. Secrets abound. Fantastic. There are many things that we need to discuss and many things we need to look over. Personally, I am quite interested in figuring out what exactly sits behind door number 3. She looks back. 4. Excuse me, 4. I mean, come on.
Considering we've already had enough fighting today just for what's in these front doors, I'm a little nervous to even look.
I've got
I mean,
some
it's
ill-advised
gotta.
shit to do, so he starts opening this door.
Yep. Yeah, let me grab that description. And while I do, Orion's like, I mean, come on, who needs 6 locks for one door?
Because
That's
it's
the
world-shatteringly unstable artifact.
Yeah, that's the
Ooh.
unstable section. Maybe go read the library what those are before we open that one up.
Okay, I'll wait. Um, the
Oh,
inside. Go ahead.
what is the fourth wall? I would probably read that too quickly from the
Yes.
notes I'd probably have carried around.
The fourth wall says, like the notes for it say, often I regret my studies in the particularly strange, though this anima is certainly in the top 5. Please stay in front of the wall at all times. No one but myself is permitted to go beyond the wall. Had I 1,000 lives, I would not have been prepared for what I learned. The only cost is that which you pay with your sanity. Move to the info hazard section of the archive to ensure no one will peer beyond the wall again. Do not use this anima. Failure to follow orders will result in immediate execution.
Damn. I'm gonna go to the book, the destroyed book.
Which, coming from Rosalind is a big deal. Yeah, sure, fuck it. The room is like a dark matte color. It seems like everything's deliberately made non-reflective, and there's white cloth in front of each of the thick white cloth in front of each of the artifacts.
Does it look trapped or blocked in any way?
Nope. It's basically like a glass case on top of ash. That is, yeah.
Okay. So can I get in there and
Yeah.
magic up some book restoration?
Sure. You're gonna use a spell for this?
Gonna just token it.
Okay. Acceptable. Let me. Why are you harassing Alex?
I'm trying to get the token into him. There you go.
There you go. We're gonna rename this to the complete guide to summoning unique artifacts. There you go.
Reith is going to acquire this and then go sit in the queen's chair and start reading. Stick his feet on the desk.
Sure. The first thing you read is that the first rule to summoning a unique artifact is that it must be the only thing with that name.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have a little look around while you have a peep.
Sure.
And I will say, by this time, Solstice, I would assume that when you see that there's no one left at the ship, you would probably come this way.
Yeah, well, I mean, not nobody. I would check in with Luna and Kiwi and make sure they're all good to go, and then I'd head
Yeah,
out.
they're fine. Luna is acting like she hasn't been in your office for some reason, as if it's a big deal. And Kiwi is munching on something.
A rock.
Yeah.
Luna,
Oh
why you-
god, Kiwi found the edibles.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Luna, hey, wait, Luna, why are you being so weird?
I'm not being weird. You're being weird. Shut up.
What? Okay. Are you looking for something? Did you lose something?
I'm fine. I'm good.
You're not.
I'll figure it
You're
out.
not.
I figure it out.
What are you looking for? It's my ship. Let me help you find it.
It's none of your concern. I lose things sometimes. It happens. I'll figure it out. I'll find it. You're good.
You're
You
never
have
this freaked
wizard
out.
things to do that do not concern whatever I have lost within the ship. Okay? How's Kiwi doing?
Okay. Kiwi, what are you doing, man?
you see that their eyes are in separate directions. There is a container that they have in their hands, and it is now empty. It is very
What?
Oh
it
no.
has some kind
They've
of
got a full
moon.
Zisk.
Yeah, it has some kind of like a moon motif wrapping on it. It seems to be very delicately, packaged.
I I go like, hey buddy, can I have this?
He's like, no,
Okay, where'd you find this?
underneath toolbox in the cockpit.
He's like, he like turns and like stares at Luna.
God damn it!
You know what? I gotta get to the archives. This is a you problem. I'll see you later. And he goes back up the front porch.
10 out of 10 response. 10 out of 10.
Enos, like, Luna just sighs and grabs some water and just, like, pours it down, like, just wrenches open Kiwi's mouth and pours it in there.
All
It's
right,
like,
we're gonna sit you down and we're just gonna go
yeah,
watch the
she,
birds
like,
outside,
lays him
okay?
down and then just, like, waves a hand in front of his face. There's no response. She's like, okay, yeah, that's fair. Me too.
Oh my god.
Wow, you
There's
really ate
like
the
a,
whole
a slow
box, damn,
motion.
buddy.
This is he's leaving. That's a you problem.
It's okay. You're gonna go on a magical adventure.
Freaking amazing.
I like to imagine he also accidentally gets the corruption high by proxy.
yeah. Corruption's like, huh.
Whoa! Like, what if
I
my
feel oddly
siblings like didn't suck?
calm. It feels like I don't care what. Oh my god, I'm high. Oh, fine. I suppose perks of the job. Let's go. So, we're gonna just. What would you guys like to have a look at next? While Wreath is kicked up reading.
Do I arrive at the archives this time or no?
Hey Alice, I'm gonna destroy this book when I'm done reading it. Do you want to share in some forbidden knowledge?
Ooh. Yes. Yes. And she runs into the room and like just throws herself over the desk.
He passes her the book he's reading.
Blast.
She grabs the book and goes through the pages in like 10 seconds. Huh, that wasn't as interesting as I thought it was gonna be. Thank you though. And she hands it over back.
So, Alice,
Wow.
you learned that the more times that something in all worlds has been named the same thing, it loses its power. If it's like an anima or an artifact or what have you. And things that are particularly, basically, it's Throngler rules, if you are aware of the Throngler, where if something has a very unique name that is known by a lot of people, it is typically ridiculously powerful. If it has, like if many things share the same name that's known by a lot of people, then it's less powerful.
So like there's this like artifact or anime out there that's like called that really good shit. And like it
Yeah,
don't do
yeah,
fucking anything. Like can barely microwave.
yeah.
I nicknamed my shield E, and is the most powerful shield in existence.
So it it basically is just saying that there are a type of artifact that yeah that works. Anyway, point is, it gives an example of like Excalibur. No one has figured out how to summon Excalibur, but everyone knows its name, and there is, as far as anyone is aware, only one. Therefore, it stands to reason that either it's just a story, or the real thing is powerful enough that no one can properly summon the damn thing.
It shrugs and goes back to reading.
Yeah. Uh, let's see. Orion's definitely going to have a little peruse, a little look see, a little read. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Ah, let's see. Yeah, I understand why that's called the unstable section. Yeesh.
We got
Well, it says we got here some kind of snow globe. Seems it activates whenever someone stares at it. That's definitely a problem. Some kind of crazy world-ending seed. A
oh no. God, there's another
tentacle
one
of
of those
some
things?
kind. Apparently. And we also have some kind of dagger that she didn't want to fuck with. So that's cool.
Dagger she doesn't want. Give me a section on dagger.
You just like snatch it out of her hands. Hey, I was reading that.
Mhm.
You see the page is open to the last laugh. A dark dagger with a black blade. Truthfully, it is masterfully crafted and weighted perfectly. Were this a normal knife, I'm certain it would make many generations more than please. However, while we cannot determine what exactly this blade does, it is certainly an anima. After discovering the sheer wealth of power within this blade, I have elected to ban study on the subject. With what we were able to discern, the anima is activated upon an individual being stabbed. Again, as to what exactly it does with the unfathomable magic it possesses, we can only guess. The first anima deserve d- d- ah, the first anima deserving its own section dubbed unstable for those which are an intrinsic risk for anyone nearby. Please always keep a 3-foot distance from the case at all times. Interaction of this anima on any kind is strictly forbidden.
I kind of want it.
It's, of course you do. I don't even there yet. But
I will tell you, I have written what this does in my head, and I do know what it does.
Oh, I know you have. I'm
Okay.
doesn't mean I don't want it.
I've given the wreath crow a shiny.
Hey Alice, it sounds like there might be a seed of the plant thingy in there.
Wait, in here?
Yeah, behind the 6 o'clock door.
Uh, how do you open this?
Firefist has the keys.
Yeah.
Rifus, please.
Oh, don't look at the snow globe. And what does it say about questionable lizard?
It says the tendril's fine. It just says that people have a tendency to misuse it.
Give me that. What's it say for real?
It. Okay. It for the snow globe or for the tendril?
Both.
Okay. The snow globe that she's talking about is called Love or Luxury, a bauble resembling a snow globe. Its base is of silver, and the engravings depict two merchants exchanging a single blue jewel. Within the globe, the image will reflect either your wealth or status. Should you stare too long at the anima, it will activate itself. Should its user have love, admiration, stability, or attention, the bauble will begin to depict masses of riches piled around the user. It will rain money or otherwise symbols of physical gain within. The user will find that their pockets are full, their coffers overflowing, and their debts are paid. Problematically, they will find admiration for themselves has vanished, their friends will have abandoned them, and their family will have disowned them. Should its user have wealth, riches, or financial stability, the bauble will depict them surrounded by adoration or with intimate affairs. The skies inside will rain motes of affection upon them, such as roses and flowers. Unfortunately, they will find their coffers decrepit and their pockets empty, their treasures stolen, and even debts previously unknown. Due to the economic and diplomatic repercussions of such a device, the general impact upon its users, and the uncertainty of its activation, I have decided it is fit for the unstable section. It is to always remain within its wooden and velvet box, and use of the anima is not strictly forbidden, though it is heavily discouraged. Use with extreme caution and use your better judgment whether the cost is worthwhile. Please obtain permission before use.
Not stare at the orb. What does it say for the tentacle?
Yep. A bygone tendril. A still tentacle in a gilded box with ancient text too scratched to read. Yes, my fellow researchers have made me very aware of the jokes this may spawn. Stay focused, people. It seems to write eagerly should the box be opened. Magic excites it further. This anima reacts based on the insight given to it. The costs discovered thus far are listed below. 1. You may pull an object to you or move it away several feet. 2. You will have a second set of quote-unquote hands to quadruple your strength. 3. Encircle a throat to drain its life or snap a trunk with force. Shelved due to the eagerness to escape its cage and the population of researchers who cannot behave. Do not use this artifact. God.
God.
My favorite note to that one.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes.
Alright, that can stay there. Also, that's a bit useless for me. What does it say? I assume. What's the seed say? I assume that's one of the world-ending flower things.
What's
Are you
that
saying solstice?
solstice?
Can I get that note, please, when it says "Don't use this thing, God"? Thank
Yes.
you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The seed is called the Sown Seeds of Chaos. A purple seed that burns very brightly with its magic fury. It has been sealed within an orb, within a case, and suspended with ropes within a darkened stone room behind large whispering bars. It reacts violently with pulses of magic and seems to pull itself closer to the bars as anyone passes by, pulling its rope taut, shaking violently. Attempts to burn this anima have been made repeatedly, though none were successful. We would simply be gone with the thing if it were not for its inherent danger. If, by some horror, it emerges from its cage, it will seek out the nearest soil and become something its creator called, quote-unquote, seed. Upon touching the orb it's enclosed within, which please don't, the seed will see it is planted. Essentially, it will plant itself wherever the fuck. The first day, black roots will sprout purple flowers as it extends ever outward. If given the chance to proliferate, its roots dig deeply into the ground and become exceedingly difficult to upheave. By day 7, a clutch of podlings will sprout from the flowers. They will be benevolent babies. Passers-by will be struck with the need to help them grow by feeding them snacks. Finally, by day 14, the podlings will mature into demizens, who eat riches and bring them back to seed for digestion. This will cause more podlings to spawn and the existing podlings to accelerate in growth to demizens. By, God forbid, the second cycle, a kingdom will be all but doomed to be eaten by seed. Locked behind this cage for obvious reasons. Anyone caught touching the bars is to be executed immediately. Anyone with sympathy for this anima are to meet the same fate. Should method to dispose of it safely arise, it shall be removed immediately. God help us all.
That's not the same thing as the flower then. Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Aerith relays this information to the party. On all the artifacts.
I ain't touching that.
Yeah, that's staying there.
See, I didn't lie.
You didn't. And this is notes in this room?
As a library.
Small library. Eh?
Sure. What's up,
Solstice here, is Solstice here now?
Yes.
Hey, Solstice, have a nugget.
Yo,
Oh
what?
my
There's nuggets on your left. Have a nugget.
You don't even give a shit what they are. You
I-
just grab a nugget and eat it.
I eat one. Yep, I eat one. I was
Okay.
I'm
Whatever
sure shit hungry after today.
your craving for beating the shit out of Senna has faded. And it is replaced instead by, let's find out whose secrets are getting shared today. Oh Lord, Alice, you are a lucky winner.
Oh my god.
If they already did one, roll again if they don't have another one, or
If she doesn't have one or doesn't
Or is
want
it
to
just-
answer, I can throw it to another person. It's okay.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Alice is just so lucky today.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else.
Okay. That's fair. Stop! I
Fuck it, I'll
can't.
volunteer.
Okay, sure.
Solstice, you hear Firefist's thoughts where he's contemplating using the totem to rewind time and reverse all the things they've learned in this facility.
Yo.
Oh man.
So I know I'm late, but what the fuck have you guys been up to?
You hear
Yes, yes.
Orion in the distance say, "Fun."
I mean, I want to ask because you're thinking some sus shit. he like just points right at you.
Ooh, what the Nuggets say?
Fucking, he wants to rewind time.
You can do that? Oh yeah, you can do
God.
that.
I keep
I'm
forgetting
gonna-
he can do that.
Oh, I gotta get rid of this fucking nugget.
What?
So he's still like, no, he's the other one.
Sure. Your whatever craving you had before vanishes. You are free to share at the party, whatever that is. Um uh in let's see who let's give it a roll. Let's give it a roll. Because 1 times 3. Fire Fist, you are the lucky chosen one if you have another thing to share.
I'm just coming up. I'm returning the edgy stick and causing chaos. That's just my tune tonight.
If you have something, that's fair. If you don't, that is also fair.
I don't have anything right this second.
Sure.
The only thought in my head is you edgy bitch.
Solstice, you hear that Fire Fist is repeatedly cursing your name in his head and is calling you an edgy bitch.
Come on. I do it for one time. He disappears every other day for several hours. I disappear once for several hours, and I'm the edgy bitch.
I just
contemplate Mountain Head.
I've just accepted that I'm an edgy bitch. What?
Exactly. I mean, come on. We're wizards. That's kind of part of the deal.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways.
So, Tara, I see you back there. What you doing?
She's turning muted.
I am looking at this shelf here.
You notice there is a receptacle that looks like a vial you are used to using. And it looks like that needle is eerily similar to the ones on the syringes you've been using.
Is that the one marked Rosalind's last resort?
Yep.
Yeah, we really didn't
Whatever
know
it
what that
is.
thing was. It's sealed in something.
Whatever it is, it definitely wants something specific.
I love that Fire Fist walked in the room and is watching me now.
I feel like I'm the only adult watching toddlers in a store of fireworks right now.
Can I just ask one question? So I was disappointingly fashionably late to this party. Why are you all so mad at each other? I can cut the tension in this room with a knife.
Alice can revive the dead.
Orion's willing to burn the entire fucking world to bring back one soul, and Terra's wanting to reactivate the kiln. Now you're
And
caught up.
as you say that last one, fucking Soul just goes deadpan, staring at you. Almost
Orion
through-
throws a nugget into Solstice's mouth.
Chew.
Not so fast, big guy.
He doesn't quite react yet. As you see, Andromeda's little stream quote just says, all this is just yes, 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 several times over until he acknowledges the nugget and eats it.
There you go. You might still know that you don't like Tara, but at least you don't want to kill her right now, and that's gonna be good enough for me.
No,
Anyway,
No, I didn't want to kill her. That's not what anyways, what's the secret?
you don't anymore because I gave you a nugget. You're welcome.
I didn't want to kill her. I never wanted to kill her in the first place.
Oh God. Okay.
Now your desire to reactivate the kiln is gone.
So
It's been sated.
so you hear in Orion's voice. You hear in Orion's voice in her head. Well, at least I know what direction to go once I want to set the world on fire.
What does it even mean, Orion?
Pardon? Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be an inside thought.
It was. What does it even mean?
Oh, that simply means that my queen's gonna die.
Yeah, no shit. That was on the list anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought we were done with the secrets game.
Listen,
Apparently
I
not.
haven't been secretive. I've been pretty
What?
goddamn clear about what I want to do.
Yeah, and by the way,
So,
I just need to add.
last time
by
you
the-
said, I thought we were done with the secret game, I think we all made it pretty clear that that was an old deal you had made a long time ago and none of us gave a shit anymore. And I wasn't even there.
Well, that's kind of rude, but also you're right. And also, by the way, Fire Fist, Senna is awaiting your beckoning call.
Is that what you went to go to?
Yeah, I did.
I recalled it.
Called it.
Oh, God damn it.
He fucking
Oh.
called it.
By the
Well-
way, she is a little spicy, but she's also a pussy.
You showed up to her home as a remnant of an experiment that probably is unstable and definitely wants to get their revenge, while probably acting, if I had to guess, underneath the influence of your little experiment inside your head brain. And because believe it or not, I know how this stuff works. I've got one too. So I'm just saying, you showed up at her door threatening her. I'd probably be a little mad too.
I mean, she didn't fight me. She was kind of disappointed about, but
You're telling me you resisted, you had no resistance at all?
she set a trap. I disarmed it. She tried to be sneaky. I beat her. I hit her with a door. It was funny. We talked.
Hmm.
She got spicy. I chose to leave because I respect our king here.
Did she have a weapon?
Yeah, you respect your king not enough to tell me you even going there.
Yeah, well, he doesn't say anything. I thought it
I'm
was
surprised
normal.
she didn't have a weapon or something. That's really unlike
Who was
people
that?
like that.
She was armed. She didn't get a
What'd
chance
she
to use it
have?
though. Firearm or something? I don't know.
Hmm.
Someone else was out of
Anyway, going back over to Tara, um, feel free.
I rolled investigation on it and I got a 11, which my investigation is at 16 now.
This is
I
a
want to know what it
vial.
wants.
Yeah, this is a vial for accepting blood.
What does it do when the blood is received?
Presumably open? I'm not sure.
You got any ideas on this one, Tara?
It looks weirdly. I mean, I've seen kind of a setup like this before, but I don't know what it does. It's a bit different.
More so, do you know how to open it with safely?
I know how to open it. What happens after, I don't know.
How do you open it?
She shows her arm and taps her wrist. Blood.
Oh, it probably wants the queen's blood.
So it'd be me then.
Yep.
She's dead.
Nah,
She's dead, but the royal power lives on.
Oh, I mean,
That challenge I took I was apparently one of the first in a long time to be able to get the full access to the Queen's power. Rez did not even have close. She fell for one of the tricks of the trial.
Huh.
Probably explains why we were able to kill her.
I mean, based on information today, I'm pretty sure I could work it up so you can get an aneurysm just from your party members. Not what you did.
You're not wrong. The temptation to rewind time and just before we even got in here and not suggest the ways we got in here was quite strong.
I mean, we were gonna break our way in here anyways, to be honest.
We were, but I would have retained my knowledge, so I would have been able to mitigate the situation a little better.
I mean, frankly, there's not really been much damage except that we now know what each others are thinking.
We know what each other's thinking, and to be honest, some of the thoughts we've had are terrifying.
I'm just saying, maybe it's best that we had these familial therapy nuggets before the audit.
You
Probably.
know,
That's
Oh,
actually a good
haha.
point.
Here,
I
Tara,
mean-
have some pocket sausage.
the good thing is I don't have any secrets to share.
Reef offered you a bite of pocket sausage.
What happens if
can-
I take 5 of those nuggets out of the thing and eat them in all at once?
Wait, what?
Good question. You try it.
That's a good
I wouldn't.
question.
Oh,
You can
God.
try it.
No. I
Please
do
don't,
challenge.
please don't, please don't, please. Fire fist, please,
please,
please, please, please,
please,
please, please, please,
You have
Then
them
y'all
both.
better start fucking talking.
You don't want my secrets. My secrets are gross.
I've already said everything I had to say. I'm just late to the party. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty much an open book at this point. That's
This
a
is
lie.
coming from a man who handed me
That was a
pocket
blatant
sausage.
lie.
I am quite excited to see.
I'm down to one big secret I haven't told you, and the rest is just personal shit that's boring.
Get enlighten me. You can tell me privately if you feel like it. I don't care.
All right. Well, I'm going to pass you a note. This is probably extremely dangerous information.
Duly noted.
Let me find one sec. Let me reopen Telegram. My power's back, by the way, if you hadn't figured that out.
I saw your mic
Yeah.
quality went back to normal.
Awesome.
So I posted Fennec's meme about my explorer in the ditch on Facebook, only to receive a panic text says, "What the fuck? Are you okay?" Making jokes about it.
It's like, no, I died. My ghost is posting these memes.
Yeah, my post is my ghost is shit posting because I tagged it with
Get
the
you a
record
friend
of
who will
this girl's
shit post
song.
your death.
Fennec would. I mean, I would shit
I
post
would-
it too.
I would give someone access to my accounts to respond to messages and shit after I died.
Yep, same. I would do that.
All right. Check.
I'm gonna set a protocol that automatically disables all my 2-factors and sends you guys my passwords. So whenever I die, y'all can just start shitposts on my accounts.
Don't worry, bro. The first thing I'll do is clear your browser history.
Thank you.
So yeah, there you go, Fire Fist. You now have some interesting.
He's gonna quickly read the note and then immediately set it on fire and burn it to a crisp so no one else can read it. Oh, it's fucking disturbing, but somehow not surprising.
Still not totally sure what to do that one. There might be info on that in here. I was gonna go take a look in the library.
Well, all right, fine. I will just open this thing and I'll see what she had in mind.
You gonna give it some blood?
I'll give it some blood.
Oh,
Sure.
Okay, I kind of want to see this though.
Yeah. How are you getting this blood?
I will use one of my own claws and pierce the tip of my finger and
Brother,
squeeze blood into it.
brother, please let me help. Please let me help. I have a kit for this.
It's like I've already done it for one, but don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not on the most trusting terms with you right this second.
oh,
Oof. So the swirling blood, with its fancy schmancy properties, drips into the vial and does in fact cause a click in the case as it swings open.
I will slowly grab the book and examine it.
It is called Rosalind's Last Resort.
Anything else on the back or anything subtext, any warning labels?
Nope. It's just that and the papers in between.
All right.
Ooh, Forbidden Magic Book Club.
He's gonna gently open the book and take a look inside.
It is nice. It's a mundane book. It's not magical, but it does have some very interesting information within. Are you reading this to the party?
I'm reading this to myself for now.
Understood. I will send you the contents of this book.
Hey, Tara.
What?
How much Andromeda stuff you think is in this library?
No idea. I've never been here before.
You're not quiet at all.
I know, it's funny. I'm having a
Talk like
great
normal.
day.
Yeah, I can tell. I mean, well, I thought, didn't you say that was the queen after Rosalind? So probably not. It's probably none, right?
I mean, it's probably all the queens probably put stuff in here if they had access to it. God knows how long the keys were lost.
Oh, fair. I mean, I don't know. I from the way y'all were talking about before, I was kind of the impression that no one's been in here for a long time. But I don't know.
It's certainly been a
Well-
while. If our theory is correct that the freaking cogs are currently trying to excavate underneath a lake to get to the keys to this place, to a key to this place. Which, by the way, we're gonna have to do something funny with later because nobody knows we just broke security on this. I'm great at my job.
I mean, we're kind of not breaking security. We're allowed to be here. We're the king's entourage.
Oh, we're allowed to be here, but like a lot of other people are trying to get in here before us, and they don't know that I could just pick the door and undo the just security instead of like going on a big quest to find the keys like they're doing.
I mean, you're just better than them.
Clearly,
So
You're kind of terrifying.
They don't know that yet, and it's gonna be pretty funny.
I mean, yeah, we could honestly just go and wipe all of them out if we really wanted to.
Oh,
He can't
no,
like tilts his head as he says that.
I think it'd probably politically better if we wait for them to show up here, try to open the door, and then we have proof that they're trying to betray their king, and then we barbecue them.
Public,
So
public
Firefist, what do you think
execution, I
about this
like that.
tasty nugget of information?
His eyes are wide as shit reading this.
How bad is it? Scale from 1 to 10.
Hold thy thoughts. I'm finishing this passage.
Yeah, of course, Resident ever bother with this place because, well, she didn't give a shit about that. She just wanted to raise shit.
She wasn't
I
allowed
mean-
inside.
She probably didn't have the keys.
Oh yeah, huh?
You know,
I sent you a reply to this just to make sure I'm reading this. Holy shit.
Yep.
He's gonna close the book and put it in his satchel. And just take a second to comprehend that.
He just puts it slowly in his bag. He's,
you good, Bob?
I just gave you a huge secret. Mind if I take a look?
calm breaths.
I'll give you the cliff notes, and this is, well, this
Everybody
city,
huddle around. Everybody huddle around. He's about to share secrets.
none of this leaves this room.
Orion points and stares directly into Aragon's eyes. Fuck off. Come back later.
No, he's fine. Everybody just in the office. will
Never
shut the door.
mind. Stay there. Don't do what I say.
Everybody inside this room.
And I'm gonna have to insist that you be more polite to Aragon. He's nice.
I'm very sorry.
Aragon, you can stay outside though.
She pops her head back out. I'm very sorry. I was stressed and emotional. Big secrets. Wizard things.
Wizard thing.
Like Firefist, how bad? Like, is this? Should we go back to the ship and use the skiff, or?
No. Okay, so you know how the model Starlight's a fairly large ship, right, Celestin?
Yeah, she's pretty big.
Your ship ain't shit.
Hey,
Oh,
You're standing on top of one. The endless city is built on a ship that would literally collapse the city if it was reactivated. The coolants of the lake you're seeing are leaking coolants from the engine.
what?
Well, that explains why the whole place's environment's deteriorating.
I always
Oh!
thought it was Greed's fault.
No, but the work they're doing to excavate in there is not going to help things, so we need to put a stop to that post haste.
We need to
Because
stop
it will
like,
cause
now.
it will cause mass damage that may be irreparable.
I mean,
The book I just had here is quite literally an evacuation plan to reactivate the ship.
ooh, give me.
Not a chance. There's more than just that in here.
Can I have
Yeah.
the part about turning the ship on then? Can we get
Well,
the ship? I want to see it.
No, you don't seem to understand something here. Reactivating the ship would probably destroy the entire. No, actually, would destroy the entirety of the endless city, and potentially kill thousands of people if not done right.
Yeah, but can we get
Yeah, I know.
in there?
We're-
I don't want to turn it on. Can we get in there?
That
we do
remains
need
to be seen.
We probably need to pop in there and do some emergency maintenance if it's going to prevent the city from deteriorating further. That'd be really good.
Yeah, like I could. I don't know what I could do, but I could definitely try and help.
Possibly, but still, there's more to this book. I'm going to have to study it and learn it a little bit more. That's why it's coming with me for now. But when we're done, it will be coming back here and going in that case, because I don't trust anyone else to own this book or get their hands on it. If one of the other kingdoms gleaned this information, we'd be fucked.
No offense, Firefist. I could steal that from you if I wanted. Just FYI.
So who's gonna be reading the library?
I'm
So,
in.
do I need to remind you something? You steal that from me, I will rewind time and behead you.
Oh, you mean like this? Reef pulls out a knife and beheads himself.
I forgot he can do that.
You cannot behead me in a way that matters.
All right, so since Tara is in the library,
Reef,
congratulations,
and-
you've been chosen.
Yeah, wait. Can I
Hold. Just to say, Reef sticks his own hand up his own neck stub, and then sticks his own head, uses his own head like a sock pup, and says, "Oh no, I've been beheaded."
I mean, Firefist, if you want to scare him, use this. He points his revolver. Apparently, that scares him. And yes, I would loan it to you, of course.
To be fair, obviously, if I really wanted to scare him, all I'd have to do is go to agree to make corruption the official magic of this world, and or nullify it, and that would completely fuck everything.
The point I was
So
trying to
Tara-
make is make sure that thing's secure, because I'm not the only thief in existence.
You know what? You make a good point. God damn it.
So
We
Tara,
gotta get a new look on this fucking place immediately.
No
speaking of
shit.
locks, I see you're both in the library, but I will say you just had trouble opening the door. That's fine. The door of the library is an exquisite circle of winding wooden snakes. By rotating one snake, the rest rotate as well. Eventually, the cracks in the snakes line the door opens. Books line the small wooden room, which sports magic lighting. Although the section seems limited, what you do find are books, scrolls, and maps, which are by far the oldest you've encountered. They show kingdoms which no longer exist and speak of gods you haven't yet heard of. Passageways, trade wars, scandals, alliances, treaties, forbidden spells, well-kept secrets, and lost reports within this menagerie of articles you find. Would you please give me a roll? $18.
Fuck.
1 second. Let me read. So, and you got a 14. So both of you discover, both of you find a map of the waste that locate 2 of the 3 Fey kingdoms.
Bitch, why do they have this?
I mean, I guess they found it.
Huh.
Found what? He's gonna approach the door.
Maps to the Fey Kingdoms. 2 of the 3. Which ones, by the way?
That is up to your discretion. I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Damn.
I mean, I know you wrote a whole fucking document on this, so like, you take your time. It's all good.
I'm gonna say it's the two nice ones.
Okay.
Is one
okay.
you're from a nice one?
Yes, ish.
Okay.
Nice is nice is a relative term, as in won't murder you on sight.
So polite, not necessarily nice.
Correct. Well, please don't let anybody get these, Firefist.
Duly noted. We'll tell you what, why don't we put those in the case when we put the book back?
Sure.
Firefist, would you like to take a look around?
Fuck it, we ball.
Sure. Give it a roll.
I'm following because I got left because I was late.
You find yet another map to two Fey Kingdoms.
Oh, you find the third kingdom?
No, just the same two. There are many copies of this map. In fact, Solstice, you find another
what?
copy of the map.
You know what? I'm willing to use the DS Nuts token to roll in that one.
Sure, if you want to.
Alice,
Yeah.
Ryan,
you're actually good at books. Please find something better in here than maps to my home.
Well, before we do that, what's the Nat 1 reveal?
First, I want to ask, do you share this with the party or do you read it yourself?
I'll read it myself first.
You find a very, very, very dusty book in the bottom of a pile of these maps. It's very well hidden. And it says this.
what you? Oh, are you get man?
What the fuck?
What? What'd you find, Firefist?
Ooh, more juicy stuff.
Hold on.
I don't know, is she?
Oh my god.
What'd you find?
See, and the crazy thing is, I've had this plan for fucking months. I've had it planned. It's been in the background. This was some shit that I had like 7 other ways of you finding out. But you just took the really long way. You took the way that makes sense and is interesting and shit. Thank you.
What the fuck?
What? Matt?
You know what? I'm just gonna read this one out to you. In the pile of these maps, this book says the kingdom in the center of the waste, Aaron, was initially a super capital of the existing kingdoms. It was ruled by one true queen. However, one day there was a conflict with one of her daughters who locked the gates tightly and cast a spell around the walls, making them exponentially difficult to cross. Ever since that day, her daughter still roams the waste, ensuring no one gets too close to her prey. There was, of course, attempts to dethrone or kill this daughter. However, for some reason, they always came back. Every hit revoked, every scar ignored. Whatever she did that day had been rendered her effectively immortal.
Oh God.
Sound like anybody we know?
Yes, it does.
There's no way. There's no
There
way.
is way.
Huh.
Oh my
Hang on.
fucking
Are
God.
you telling me that
Don't
this
say her name.
that this
Don't say her name.
bitch
Everybody just collectively puts a
That
finger
this-
on, like 2
come
fingers
on.
on his lips and just shut.
Come on, I'm better than that. I'm better than that. That this bitch
Yes.
is descendant from the fucking center?
I'm not saying that's 100%, but that... God, that feels
Explains a lot.
too odd to be a coincidence.
Huh.
Mhm.
I think you guys would like to see my notation for this revelation. There you go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right. And Alice, if you would so kindly like to roll, you are more than welcome to. 6. Interesting. That would have, interestingly enough, Alice, you find a report saying about the same thing.
Anything more than what Firefist found? Anything different?
It just seems like it's a different perspectives report from it.
Okay.
It's like a report from a different kingdom.
What a fucking day.
And I think we haven't
He's
even
gonna
opened
light
the,
up a smoke immediately.
and to think we haven't even opened that door. She points to the unstable section.
You
We're
know
not
what?
opening
Fuck
that
this.
door.
I go over. I eat chicken nugget.
Whatever craving you had is now gone. Let's have a little roll. I love the
Craving for
chicken
chicken
nuggets.
nuggets.
Tell Raphael they're the best. Tara, do you have anything you don't want Solstice to know?
Poor Tara.
Oh man. The thing that is flashing in her head is, God damn it, this is exactly the sort of thing that that makes me worry about you having your full power.
Hang on with me 1 sec. He turns to you. He tilts his head. What do you mean you're worried?
Oh fuck, it was me.
Nuggeted.
I've been nuggeted.
You've been nuggeted.
Yeah, you've been chosen by the almighty, all-knowing chicken nuggets. What do you mean you're worried about me having my full power, Tara?
I don't know what happens when you do.
A bad thing?
That worries me.
Tara, interestingly, you do actually know the fate of at least, the other 499 before him, presumably some of which who did reach completion.
You chase this path, you very well could die. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. We're both very aware of that fact. But Tara,
And she,
I'm starting to come to terms with some things lately. Made some realizations. You know what? I gotta let loose a little bit.
and she stances out just a little bit in your direction. And she is breathing hard, looking at you. And you see steam coming from her mouth. Be careful with the power that you have.
Ruth hands Orion some popcorn he's always had.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's
What's
just butter?
the theme, Tara? You look, you're about to
Oh, what's
fire on me.
you were getting quiet again,
Oh,
hon.
Sorry, God damn.
You're leaning. Yeah, I can tell you're leaning back. So
What's the steam, Terry? You look like you're about to spit fire at me. Sir. Something you wish to say?
who has the reins right now? Rialta or Andromeda? Is that you?
That's Rialto right now. He's here, though. He's listening. As always.
Aragon hears this, kind of happening. It's like, nah. It just takes a step. He's like, with all due respect, I choose life. I'll wait outside.
Solid plan.
Don't blame you. That's fair.
Don't get me wrong. I understand getting loose, and honestly, I'll be real with you. I've wanted that for you, man. You were, we were both a mess when we left the facility. And it's good to see that you're feeling more yourself for this new yourself. I would be lying, though, if I didn't say I wasn't worried about who's pulling the strings on you and who is using the power that you are wielding.
We have a very good working relationship, isn't that right, Andromeda? And the little scream pops up and says, yeah, we do. We've become pretty good friends.
That very much worries Sarah.
Good.
Orion raises up a finger and she's like, not to butt in here, but I'm just gonna ask my little friend here a question. If you had the chance to take me over and just kind of use whatever I had, would you take it in an instant? And you see like her pupils like go small for a bit, and she like nods her head, like, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. I don't know.
What
Maybe my
was it
situation's
that
different.
happened?
She. Go ahead. Sorry.
Jimmy just told us that if he had the chance, he would just take Orion over.
She like takes a big giant handful of popcorn and crunches it into her face. Like, yeah, I figured that'd be the case.
See, the thing is that, I don't know what changed between us. Something happened. But after that little spat in my head, we both realized we have a common goal. It's just to fucking do something. Just do whatever we want.
Seems like your common goals become commonly aligned with him. Personally. Seems like your common goals become commonly aligned with what he's been wanting to do the whole time. Personally. I'm not saying that's the case, but I am saying watch yourself.
Yeah, maybe. But look, he wants to do fun things. I've been kind of bored.
I mean, you
Are
are.
we boring?
No. Just saying we need to, do something. Blow something up. I'm excited for the auditor to come by.
In his point, Rialta is kind of boring, to be fair.
Aye, rude, but also, and Tara,
he likes churros and cool cars. He's plenty cool.
Tara, as you get back close to him, he puts his hand in between both eyes. One turns red and one goes full gold. Goes, which one do you think is more excited to meet him?
Meet who? Context again? Sorry.
The auditor.
Listen, cut loose, but please.
We are failing the shit out of this audit.
Oh no, Reeve, it's gonna be fine. That's why I'm going first. Don't worry. It's gonna be great.
I will prepare extra popcorn.
I am going to put my trust in you for this one. Please do not let me down on this.
Tara, you're forgetting something. Yeah, no, I'd stay away from another event, man.
Oh my God! Just telling you can tell your troubles to Aragon. Now talk to the Aragon and tell him how you feel.
He walked in to grab a nugget, and you're like, nah. He's like, all right.
No, not yet. give me like 2 minutes. Tara, you're forgetting just one thing. But it's fine because I haven't used it in a while. But there's one reason why I'm so confident about this. Do you remember?
What's that?
If you don't, he waves his hands. If you don't, it'll just be as much a surprise for you as it is for them.
Your mind.
It's not a surprise.
Is it your mind thing?
It's one of them.
All right.
There's a reason I asked you to go first.
Yeah, exactly. Firefist, it's going to be great. I am honestly really excited for this. We're gonna ace him with flying colors.
I'm going to try another roll to see if there's anything else in here.
Sure.
5.
They have been. I'll I'll give you one. I'll just let you have the other thing because it's you see. Let me just slide this over to you. To which I imagine you're probably gonna, bruh, but here you go.
Rith calls Rialto boring. Rude.
There you go.
What is the reason?
Uh, Here, you read it. He slips it to Firefist.
All right.
And probably keep that one to yourself.
For no secrets, we sure aren't doing good at our jobs, huh?
Here you go, Rage.
I sent it to him.
Oh, okay.
So, out of curiosity, Alice, what exactly is the cost, if you had to guess, for reviving her?
It's essentially an equivalent exchange. You have to pay in life to bring someone back. Whatever you give is what they get.
Like
Ooh.
years?
Days, years, hours, whatever you're willing to give.
That's it?
That's pretty cheap.
It's not usually something you could do unless the person literally just died. But yeah, I suppose it is cheap.
Does it have to be our
Though-
hours? Because I can go grab an orphan.
It has to be given
He's just gonna
willingly.
look at you. No fucking orphans. If nothing else, it'd be a horrible criminal, please.
Nobody wants orphans.
It has
But
to be given
sometimes they
willingly.
grow up to be a fucking
You
king.
see Orion just like
Fine.
So, what were you saying, Alice? Sorry, continue.
I said it has to be given willingly, so it wouldn't work anyway.
Huh.
So it looks like there's nothing else super flashy in here.
All of it's just a bunch of like history that doesn't really matter anymore. It's a bunch of squabbles between each of the kingdoms.
Oh, okay. I'll make note of anything that involves the Fae, which we can discuss between sessions.
Mhm.
I'm going to go back to reading the other book in here while people finish squabbling.
Yeah.
I'll memorize that last note that Reef gave Firefist, and then
Yeah.
he'll do the same thing and incinerate.
Damn. For not keeping any secrets, you really are doing a terrible job.
Now your
To be
secret
fair,
is-
to be
Silver to
fair,
Sorry.
I'm gonna incinerate the box of nuggets from here with fire.
No!
You ate a nug?
I did. Before
Okay.
they all burned up.
Whatever. He hasn't burned them yet.
He said he would burn them from over there. But yes, I do eat one.
So yeah, Tara, what is something you don't want Solstice to know?
Oh
Christ.
my stars.
I'm going to volunteer to take Tara's place on that one.
Sure.
Please.
Reef used to be known in a previous life as the Silver Blade, back when he was just a thief.
Ooh, that's fun.
Silver Blade, huh? He like calls
Fucking
out to you?
hell! Put those goddamn nuggets down.
They're tasty. Also, knowing these about my friends is fun.
You're giving Tara enough trauma as it is.
Look. Wait a minute, giving her trauma? Hello? He just like points to himself. What?
Orion just shouts in the corner, "We are all traumatized, asshole. We're all wizards."
Yeah, exactly. See? She already had the trauma to begin with. I'm just
I was yelling
Well,
at you.
if it wasn't for her, you'd still be a car bro.
What's wrong with that?
And Andromeda wouldn't exist.
Andromeda's just like, no, he's got a point.
He's pauses it with he pauses it with a colon P and says he's right, idiot. Fuck off, man.
I just imagine it was like Solstice holds up a finger, and then Andromeda's like a glyph is also holding up a finger. Oh yeah. Huh. So they did mention this thing about the fourth wall being really spicy.
Oh no.
Reef is going to pull her back telekinetically.
Yeah, you mean the thing of don't fucking use it or you'll be executed?
Well, she's not here to
Actually-
execute me.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
he
up
is.
to her. That's up to her successor, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything that the wisest queen of cities ever had a do not use this under threat of execution, I think's way too fucking dangerous to go playing with willy-nilly.
Reef whistles innocently and flips a page on his book.
At least she didn't destroy this thing. She destroyed the thing that Reed's reading.
Well, to be fair, most of the artifacts in here she tried to destroy.
I mean, so far it was only one of them? Two of them?
She's mentioned a few of them. Am I done reading this thing, or is it going to take a while?
Yeah, I'd say you're probably done. It is the same thing that Alice read, essentially, where, yes, if you do know the true name of an artifact, and you do know where it is located, and you also have a personal connection to it, you can summon it by simply uttering its name.
It's fucking boring. He sticks it back in the. You want to burn that again?
Let me see
What I
that.
said, she's boring.
Reef hands it to him.
I will read through it so I can obtain said knowledge.
I guess we're having a book club. Let's go.
I can see why that might be somewhat dangerous, especially considering you know like the stick you're carrying, Wreath.
Yes.
Fuck it.
What you got?
Yes. He just burns it in his hands. Nothing, see?
Nothing there.
No, it's fine. I'm just destroying it for security. It just literally tells you how to summon an artifact from anywhere. Is the basic instructions.
Oh, why don't you just carry it with you?
I'll stick the ashes back into the freaking thing.
Thank you. That's definitely helpful.
Because we, three of us already know how to do it now.
Yep.
It's not that interesting anyway.
Yeah,
to be fair, most of the powerful things you have to know what they are to even attain it, and know where they are on top of it. So, it pretty much qualifies everything in this room that all of us carry.
And have a connection to it.
And have a connection to it.
Wait. Come to think of it. What was the name of the knife in the unstable container?
The
Brian?
last laugh.
Reef says the last laugh and holds out his hand.
You hear from the other room, and the knife is in your hand.
Problematic!
Oh.
Can't explain your connection to that one, Wreath.
Nope. I have no idea, actually. I just wanted to try it.
What if it's your blade when you were the silver blade, Wreath? He waves his finger.
This is agate.
Oh, well.
My memories of when I was that are not gone. Everybody else's are because of a pact I made.
That's terrifying. I don't know what other connections you have to this room, but, well, what's not terrifying today?
We don't actually know what this does. I'm curious and also kind of scared to try it.
It is. So I will say.
I'm sorry. If Wreath is scared,
Yeah,
then we have a
I
problem.
will say that it is weighted perfectly. It feels like you can twirl this between your fingers with an uncanny ease. Whoever made this was either a master or was cheating.
Do I have permission to try this?
I personally
By the
wouldn't.
way, just a heads up, time check.
I'm asking Firefist.
Why don't we see what we can find out before you do, just be on the safe side. I'm not saying it's out of the question, but it seems like everything in this entire vault is horrifically overpowered.
You have, yeah. Go ahead, Firefist. I'm all ears.
Oh no, I'm gonna DM it to you later.
Okay.
Since we're about to end session.
Yeah. It occurs to me we could always try looking at it. I mean, it has been a few hundred years, maybe. It's possible that some of the things that we know today might give us an insight on what it is.
Wreath is going to take a look at it closer.
There's one thing I've learned by walking into this vault is that everything we thought we knew, we know nothing.
Sure, give it a roll. I'm watching. Oof.
12. I have investigation 13, if that helps.
You don't know what this thing does, but you feel an immense power coming from it. The second that you try to even, begin to focus on the power from this blade, it's one, a power you have never encountered before, and two, it is like an ocean tide has hit you at once.
Sexy.
You're all right there, Wreath. You actually look a little sick for a second.
I mean, here, you try it.
All right. He'll cautiously take the blade.
Feel free to look at it. Feel free to take a roll. Have a roll. Have a roll, Firefist. You're on a roll. What's your investigation?
God. Not that high.
Awesome. You can take the harm dull and increase your investigation by 1.
Damn.
You do not. You recognize there is something fucking off with this thing, but you do not feel the tide that is coming out of it.
Oh, the other artifact person here's Orion. Orion, you want to give it a shot?
I'd love to take a look, actually. She, yeah, I guess if you are willing to give it to her, that is.
Cautiously, be careful. Anything that makes Wreath uneasy as well. Yeah.
What is my investigation? Not that fucking high. So she takes out the blade, like the little blue blade that she used to interface with the other things, and goes to stick it and just plinks off. It's like, what the fuck? And plinks it again. Plink, plink, plink. That's plink, 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 plink. What the fuck? That doesn't happen. That's not supposed to happen.
You mind opening the door so I can put this back?
I thought you were keeping it.
I mean, I know how to summon it if I want it.
Right. It's the less things we take out of here, the better right now.
You see,
I mean, that thing feels frighteningly more powerful than anything I've held before.
You see, just before
And-
you take it out of her hands, she stabs it one more time, barely gets the blade in, and the tip of the blade that she is using just shatters into pieces.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
got it. Here you go.
Well, I guess it got the last laugh, didn't it?
Well,
She just like
look,
carefully puts it in Firefist's hands and is like, I don't want a goddamn thing to do with
Like I said, anything this thing is absurdly powerful. Most things in here are, and that's why I'm more than cautious about what we take and what we use.
I'll summon it to stab somebody with later when I'm feeling dangerous. Let's open this up and put it back. You got the
Fire
keys,
Fist will
Parker.
open the door.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll telekinesis the thing back into its container.
Yep.
Just let me know before you do, in case you do something world-ending, so I can be ready to try to rewind time to undo that action.
Yeah, that's a good point. Sure.
oh, but
I please.
I love you. I love you.
It's one of my favorite recent memes, man. I've loved this one so much.
Oh my stars! It's so
Beautiful.
Andromeda
Your
only
character.
wants one thing, and it's fucking disgusting.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god! If everyone wants one thing, it's the secrets of all his friends.
I love the chicken nuggets. They are amazing.
You know what? Just for
God.
fun, Solstice, you gotta eat another one of those nuggets before we go.
Roger, that's an absolute will kill there, Captain. It's so fucking.
Orion
shoving
grabs
one
one
of
as
those
well.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
grab
even
one too.
you don't even have to roll for this one. I'll reveal this.
Oh,
Your brains are flooded with memories of Fire Fist and Ponyboy fucking.
I mean, Fire Fist. The thing with
Vivid, graphic.
Fire Fist. The thing with secrets, and that's not a secret. I feel like you cheated somehow.
Did you learn your fucking lesson now?
So
No.
both
Are you
Orion and
Sorry.
Alice, do you have anything that you would like to not share with the class? It seems both myself and Reeth are privy to it.
No.
Okay. I'll say this is from Luna, instead. Both you and I, Reeth, we hear Luna, we hear Luna speaking to herself. She's like, it occurs to me. I think we have 3 people on the ship so far who have like 3 different colors inside of them.
Oh.
Oh. That's
Three.
fun.
Okay, we're asking her about that when we get home.
Well, oh, sorry. About what, Reith?
I relay what Luna said.
Oh, I mean, that's easy. I mean, Orion, myself, Kiwi?
What do you mean you have? Okay,
Three
sorry,
people on
no.
the
Fire Fist, Kiwi, and Orion would be the 3. Fire Fist, Kiwi, and Luna are the 3, I guess.
Well, different colors inside of them. Well, it depends. I guess it depends what she means by colors.
She means styles
Royal
of
power.
magic.
Yeah.
You don't have 3, you have 1.
No, she said 3 people, not 3 colors.
Yes. Well, she said also more than 3 colors, didn't she?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what was said.
She said
I-
there
I-
3
are
people have different color.
yeah.
Pay
I-
attention,
3
note man.
people. Because I wrote down 3 people on the ship have different colors inside. Did I miss a word there?
Yes, have more than 3. Have 3 colors.
Have 3
Yes.
different colors. My bad. I missed a word.
3 people on the ship got 3 colors.
Oh, I anglicized the 3s into 1 3. That was a misspeak. My bad.
Does Kiwi have more than 1 color? Because he's probably just pure purple.
He is just pure purple. Pure purple.
Oh, I think you had it right the first time, Solstice. I see what the confusion is now. Yeah,
Yeah,
each
3
person
people.
has a different color. So yeah, you were right on that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Cleared on that.
I'm not sure he was.
Now he knows that each person has a different color.
Yeah, but they have multiple.
No, you're misunderstanding.
Did I
Okay,
misunderstand?
hold on.
GM?
Okay, hold on. Wait. Let me just
the
let me just
madness,
say
the
this.
colors induce the madness.
Orion's like, okay, look, okay, look. It's Fire Fist, him, she points to Solstice, and me. Okay? There are 3 people that she can see that have 3 colors. I have queen powers, he has queen powers, and I'm assuming Andromeda, given that they were a whole shebang to try and shove whatever the fuck into somebody, probably fits the bill. Unless, Reith, you've got something to tell us.
I do not. But you have queen powers.
She points to, like, the broken crown above her head.
I thought it was just Jimmy powers.
I don't know what the hell I have, but apparently it's crazy.
Firefist, can we go get a beer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Before we
By the
do
way.
that, well, before we do, I need to figure out how to lock this place down.
Yeah, that's a good point.
For all of you who have eaten a nugget, by the way, your craving of nuggets is gone. You do not wish for nuggets for a very long time.
Cool.
Hey, Tara,
Whoa.
want a bite of pocket sausage?
Oh God, I don't even want to know what that means.
Reef lets her take a bite of the points the pocket sausage. She can take a bite out of it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I knew that was coming.
Ooh.
I will 100%. It's within Terra's nature, man.
I know.
Would you like to roll for your pocket sausage?
I sure would. Oh, that was a very terrible roll. May I roll again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You, as you bite into this, you gain 1 insight, by the way. What you eat is unmistakable. There is no question in your mind where this has come from, for you have eaten this many times. It is very much a sausage that has been thrown in the garbage, and it has been there for quite some time.
Texture. Thanks for the dumpster sausage.
You're welcome.
You're 100% right that she's had this a bunch of times.
What's up, Solstice?
Can we go home now? Or wait, no, Fire, how are we gonna lock this place?
Which, yeah, I was gonna say we can end session here if we want to. I have some ideas to lock place where we can just say we're locking it as we're leaving, or the case may be. But I've got
Or
some
you just
ideas for that
resume
I
it
can say.
next time and we were left off. It's all good.
That's fine. I'll run it by you to make sure it's kosher.
We can
Okay.
conspire on locking. Maybe put a couple spells in.
Oh, there's definitely something unique I wanted to do,
Lock.
but it would take forces beyond us to do so.
Lock Orion in there.
Anyways, hi everybody. Just in case this wasn't obvious, we're all friends here. We're
Yeah.
playing characters in a game, and we all love each other very much. In case it
Yeah.
wasn't blazingly obvious, just wanted to throw that out there.
I love the
I'm gonna
chaos
nibble
that
your
nuggets
kneecaps.
caused.
That was pandemonium, man. I did not just it fucking gasoline to the fire for everyone. Holy shit.
Oh,
Ooh.
why does I wish greatly for a Google Sheets dark mode.
Same.
Right.
Because every time I fucking tab over my character sheet, I just get fucking flashback. Anyway, notes are updated.
There you go.
Okay. So that's gonna be it for tonight, but thank you all for playing.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm gonna
see.
play some little fitting as we.
Thank you all.
Yeah. This was fun.
Yeah. Play as our outro tonight.
Ooh, fun.
It's been 50 years since she went down. Do you know what time the main hatchway gave in? Who's live?
I'll be raiding into Distant Medium, who is a spooky boogie deer person.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, I do follow them from the last time. So
I do too.
there is also Many Sharp Teeth or Curie Artemis.
Yes. Distant is playing White Knuckle.
Escaping before Uno.
She's only did that once.
I've only done that
Oh, she did it?
once.
Well, she did that in the
Ignited
first like
fear for
3
life
sessions we had.
Right.
Don't give me that she only did that once crap. She did it every time
So-
we at the end of session for the
So
first
tomorrow-
like 3 times.
So tomorrow we're gonna be doing, So tomorrow we're gonna be doing.
Colonel.
Yes.
We're gonna do Elite Dangerous
Fuck yeah.
because you know how I was supposed to have come home and written Jeopardy, but instead I put my car in a ditch, so no Jeopardy got written.
In your defense, you almost got home.
Yeah.
I did. I was 30 seconds from my driveway. I don't think anyone said I was almost there. Anyways, sorry.
Let's see. I will be in my normal spaces. Maybe Tuesday, maybe, or definitely, probably Wednesday. I'll probably be fucked off Thursday. No, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, I'm having a stroke. Fuck it. Friday, probably be back. No fucking idea what I'll be doing. I'll figure it out. I'm professional, I know. Saturday, I don't actually know. I'll see what's up. So, hell yeah. There will be things coming up. Just keep an eye out for the stream channel and also for the announcements in the Vibe Tribe. I'll probably be hanging out with these goobers more. So goodbye. Have a good one.
Woo!